Hey, how's everyone doing today? Whew, scared you, didn't I? Wake up, man. We got a show to do here. How's everyone doing? All right? What a gorgeous day here in Kissimmee, Florida. My name is Chris Bose, Senior Tournament Manager with B.A.S.S. And flyover's a little early for the anthem. We have 418 anglers out fishing the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes, which translates to a lot of fish coming across these scales and a long way in, so we hope you all stick around. We got by far, I was talking with some of the folks that I see year after year down here and talking about what a wonderful, wonderful week of weather it looks like we're going to have. So there's no excuses, is there, to not stick around and watch this and cheer on all these anglers. Over 37 states and countries represented here in the first stop of the 2018 Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Eastern Open Series. One of 4 stops throughout the season, and this is the day we kick it off. This is the day that can really establish the momentum for the season for many of these anglers trying to qualify for the 2019 Bassmaster Elite Series, trying to qualify for the 2019 Bassmaster Classic. A lot of things at stake through the course of the series, but certainly winning this event, over $50,000 cash and merchandise, over $250,000, nearly $300,000 worth of cash and merchandise at stake this week. We got big things to do, and I think it's going to be big fish too. I don't know if you caught it on the Bassmaster.com blog, the Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Open blog, but they are catching some giants out there in practice, and we're hoping with the warming trend, the full moon that we experienced the last few days, it's going to get better and better. We got some folks we got to thank. We can't do it without them. Of course, our great sponsors, Bass Pro Shop, our title sponsor, and remind you that our final weigh-in, if you're down, hopefully you come down and see us again at 3 o'clock tomorrow here in the beautiful Kissimmee Lakefront Park. But on Saturday, you really need to get to the Bass Pro Shops in Orlando. That's where our top 12 pros and co-anglers will weigh in. We're looking at a 4 o'clock weigh-in down there. Get there early, get a good seat. Certainly check out the Bass Pro Shops and all our great partners that will be down there. Of course, got to thank Toyota for everything they do, including their contingency program that rewards these anglers. It's called the Bonus Bucks. If you're looking for a new tow vehicle or you have a Toyota, you definitely want to check out that contingency program. Of course, Berkeley Baits, Abu Garcia. Want to thank Triton Boats, Mercury Outboards, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha, as well as Humminbird Electronics, Minn Kota Trolling Motors, Nitro Boats, Hook Performance Apparel. Give them all a big round of applause. We can't do it without them. They're the ones who support us, so support them. And, of course, our supporting sponsors, Carhartt, TH Marine, Lowrance, Phoenix Boats, who sponsors us with our big bass of the tournament and the pro and co-angler side. It's a $750 award on the co-angler or on the pro side. That's for the largest individual fish caught throughout the 3 days of competition. $250 award on the co-angler side. So we're going to monitor that big bass program, that Phoenix Boats big bass program throughout the event. And of course, I got to thank our local hosts and give these folks a big round of applause. Experience Kissimmee in the city of Kissimmee. Give them a round of applause. Of course, our friends here at Toho, Big Toho Marina, for everything they do, rolling out the red carpet. We can't do it without them. So we got a lot of anglers to weigh. We got our first flight checking in. I see the bags rocking on in here. And we're gonna get started pretty quick, and we're gonna kind of go fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're watching on Bassmaster.com. Hopefully, we're gonna go a little fast today and tomorrow because we want to get these anglers, out of here before it gets too late and too dark, and also take care of the fish. But we're going to take our time on Saturday, the final day, so anglers can really give you an opportunity. Actually, the anglers don't really say a lot on day 1 and 2 anyway, but Saturday they'll really share a lot more information, and we'll really break down the winning patterns for you right here on the Bass stage. So we're about ready to get started as these first anglers start to line up in the tanks. But before we do, like we always do with our Bass tournament weigh-ins and, of course, our takeoffs each and every morning, we're going to take a moment to do what's right, and that's pay tribute to our fighting soldiers, our first responders, as well as our veterans. Please stand for the national anthem. All right, don't stop there. Keep your hands together for my good friend, Mr. David Driggers with the Bass Florida Nation. Good to see you, David. How's things going today?
Going good, Chris. We appreciate you letting me come down here and help out and be a part of this again for another year.
How many years has it been now? Have you done the math? It's at least been 7, 8, maybe more.
It's probably closer to about 8 years. I think we've bthe doing this together when you guys come to either Kissimmee here or up to the Harris Chain.
Absolutely. We see it each and every stop here in Central Florida. We appreciate you and all your nation folks as well as the youth. I mean, it's amazing. We always get a great turnout from the youth here when we come to Central Florida.
We always do, no matter where we're at. Seems like we always get a good support group that comes in and help. This weekend we're going to have team sports fishing anglers out here helping us out running fish and you know, backstage there, getting the anglers where they need to be. We've got some of the parents for those kids helping out. We've also got some Florida Bass Nation guys here over the weekend that'll be supporting us and you know, just doing what needs to be done out back, whatever's asked. So we appreciate all their help and just want to say thank you now for everything those folks do and give us and the support. And sometimes they get left till the end, so make sure we do it up front today.
Absolutely, and you know, we can't do it, and the youth programs are just incredible, and it's really what it takes to grow our sport. And I know you and Bass Nation as well as TSA, the Sport Fishing Team Association, they're always looking for captains to take these youngsters out on the water. How do you find out more about that? Do you go to your Facebook page, website? What's the best deal?
Well, I know TSA's got a Facebook page. They're always recruiting boat captains, needing boat captains for their events. They've got like 5 counties here in the surrounding area that each county has its own organization. So you can go to their website and you know, find out when their events are and if you're available to help them out. And I know Neil and the directors from each county would greatly appreciate the support. Also, with the Florida Bass Nation, we have a junior high school program. Martin Bozeman heads that up. We actually have Glenn Kale here today, the state team youth director. He's the tournament director for our youth program. Short way to say that. But anyway, he's here helping out. And, you know, we are also always looking for support and help to get these kids out on the water. It doesn't matter what organization they're fishing. The bottom line is this is the future of the sport. These kids out here fishing, and get them out on the water, teach them young, teach them ethics, teach them the nature of the sport and just, you know, what it's all about, and get them used to going out and fishing the tournaments.
Excellent stuff. Appreciate that, David. Give him a round of applause and all these young anglers out here helping. I think that about gets us ready. I think we got enough anglers lining up. Absolutely. We've got over 40 anglers in each flight. Oh, I think we're going to get this thing started with a bang. You all know this angler. He's from Lakeland, Florida. You see him on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Big Fish Bobby Lane. And he has lived up to his name today. He is going to start us off. He is going to be our leader. That is obvious because he's the first angler to weigh, but he's going to set that benchmark very, very high. He has a 5-fish limit. Watch the scales. 31 pounds, 7 ounces. What? Great time to mention the Florida Trophy Catch Program. Fish over 8 pounds. They're right there. They got a lot more information. I'm guessing there may be some over 8 pounds right here in this bag. Oh, my goodness. All right, we got a problem. We got a problem, KP, because we only show up with one big fish on the on our ticket, our receipt ticket that the anglers get. They consider this for the Florida Trophy Catch a validation. But you got 2. We're going to weigh them both. That one, 8 pounds, 7 ounces. So that is a trophy fish. This one, I think this one's the bigger one, isn't it?
It looks a little bigger, yeah.
I think so. All right, we're going to look at that one. 9 pounds even. Bobby Lane, way to get us started, man, and right here in your own neck of the woods.
What a phenomenal day. I fished clean, and, you know, it's I had to make a lot of adjustments today. I mean, I ran that Phoenix Yamaha from this lake all the way to the bridge down there at 60. So, you know, I covered a lot of water, and when I got bit, I made the right connection, and, man, I'm excited to have a 5:15 flight tomorrow and see what happens.
Enjoy the day. Great job. Give him a round of applause. Your new leader, obviously, the angler weighed 31 pounds, 7 ounces. Our first co-angler, Brian Trahan from Orange, Texas. Oh, spent a week down there in Orange, Texas last year. We had a great time. How you doing, Brian? Boy, what a show today, huh?
Man, it's hard to even get a bite behind somebody like Bobby Lane, that vacuum cleaner, man. It's hard to even get hung up behind him.
You managed to catch 3 keepers, though. That's the co-angler limit that goes 3 pounds, 15 ounces. Thank you, sir. And you are in the lead. Chad Murray, come on up. Chad's out of Louisiana, fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 3 fish, going to get on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to when you have the opportunity here?
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to my wife and kids back home. Thank my sponsors, Cajun Outboards, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha. Couldn't do it without them.
4 pounds, 7 ounces for you today. Thank you, sir. How about our next angler is Marvin Stitz Jr. from Piscataway, New Jersey. Got himself 1 squeaker.
Hey, Chris, how can you follow that act that Bobby Lane put on, man?
He's a pretty good stick, though. You know that, don't you?
Oh, he's a great stick down here in Florida. Him and his brother.
Well, you got a pounder there. All right. You got 1 pound there. Second place overall. Bill Wilson, the third. I'm from Watson. Bill Watson. Sorry, Bill. I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
You got yourself 1, too.
I hope it's better than a pound. Maybe a pound.
Yeah, you got to beat Marvin. You guys got a bet? Huh, there you go. 1 pound, 1 ounce.
That's all I can ask for right there.
You're moving up the leaderboard. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. David Cornelius. How we doing, David?
I'm doing good. I guess I must have followed Bobby Lane all around the lake because all my fish were gone. He must have gotten them.
You got 3, though, that do go 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Again, these are early guys. They're going to get the long day tomorrow. They can make up some ground. Kyle Kempkers, he's going to have to do that. Only 2 today for you, Kyle.
Making up ground is an understatement for me. I got to make up miles.
1 pound, 14 ounces for you. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you again tomorrow. How about Gary McLean from Chesapeake, Virginia? He's fishing on the co-angler side. Got a couple to get on the scales. What'd you catch him on?
I caught 1 on a claw and 1 on a speed worm. It was a tough day today, but I appreciated fishing with Kyle. He's a good guy, so it made the day a lot better.
All right, have fun again tomorrow, too, okay? 2 pounds and an ounce for you. Jared Albright from Kissimmee, Florida. All right, got some Jared Albright fans out there. Short drive to the takeoff this morning.
Man, my house is about 1.5 miles up the road. I live on Shingle Creek. This was fantastic, but I'm going to pay for it when we go to Champlain.
Good start for you, yeah. Feast and famine. 14 pounds even. Great start for you, though. Going to have you in second place. Better bag we've seen so far. Robert Taylor Jr. from St. Cloud, Florida. All right, Robert, man, that's got to feel good, huh?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. We had fun, though. We caught quite a bit of fish today, just no big ones.
He's got himself 3 fish that weigh 5 pounds, 7 ounces. Leader on the co-angler side right now. Give him a round of applause. Excellent job. Teb Jones from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Teb's got 5, so you got the limit, just not the size that Bobby Lane's around.
No, I had one of those days you just cry over. I missed my first 4 punch bites this morning, which are all your quality bites, and I just scrambled around, made up a limit.
Today's weight for you, 6 pounds, 10 ounces. See you again tomorrow. Third place right now, Curtis Hall the second. Curtis is from Battle Creek, Michigan. 1 pound, 3 ounces for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you, Curtis. Ken Iobi from Japan. Ken's got himself 5, huh?
Yeah, I got a 5. Can I show my fish to a Japanese fan?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get a weight first. 9 pounds, 11 ounces. David's going to hold them up. I assume they're watching on the Bassmaster.com.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. You want to say anything to him? Say anything in Japanese? You want to say anything in Japanese? Say hi to him. Say hi to your.
Konnichiwa.
Okay. I guess that's right. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. See you. We'll see you tomorrow. 9 pounds, 11 ounces, Ken. I don't know if I said that. Come on up, Mike. Larry. Mike's out of Naples, Florida. Nice down there, too, isn't it?
It's nice.
You do any saltwater fishing, do you?
Yeah. Ken's going to have a big day tomorrow. I'm calling that one.
All right, 2 pounds, 12 ounces. You need a big day, too, okay, Mike? Get it done. Todd Otten from Lake Wiley, South Carolina. Good to see Todd, as always. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you. I had me one of them Bobby Lane 9-pounders, but it come off at the boat.
Well, you did manage 10-4. It just took 5 fish to get it.
That's right. We'll do better tomorrow.
Good start for you, though. Thank you, Todd. We'll see you tomorrow. Michael Weiss. Michael's out of Illinois. Is it Rossville?
Rossville.
What do you do when you're not fishing?
I'm gonna do construction work, and I'm a cop.
You're a cop?
Yeah.
You're an officer.
Officer.
I say officer. I learned that a long time ago. I say yes, officer. 6 pounds 9 ounces. New leader, Officer Vice. Oh, that's a great name. Gary Isgrig. Gary, come on up, man. He's got himself a limit of fish. Good start, decent.
I guess after what Bobby did to us, it's kind of embarrassing.
8 pounds 9 ounces for you, 5th place overall. Thank you, Gary. We will see you again tomorrow. Tony Sears. Tony's a co-angler, fishing, lives in Georgia. He's got himself 2. Did you have that third one, that co-angler limit on?
Nope, 2 bites today.
You were 100%.
100%.
Awesome. Good job. 2 pounds and an ounce for you. Thank you, sir. Tied for 5th place right now. Elvin Shaw from Roaring Gap, North Carolina. Always good to see Elvin. Got himself a couple fish. Man, I would have liked to see a few more, though.
I tell you what, I thought I was in a real good area, and I wanted to slow down and, just working it real slow. Next thing you know, your time's out, and, man, it'll take me 10 days to catch Bobby.
Golly, what a bag.
That is. That's a great bag.
Good stuff. We'll see you again tomorrow with a big bag. I know it. 2 pounds, 10 ounces for you, Alvin. Bradley Sterner. Come on up. Bradley's got himself 3 fish. Good job.
Yeah, I'm just happy I got 3 there. It's pretty tough for me today. So
5 pounds even. 3rd place overall right now. Keep that up. You may stick around fish on Saturday. Mitchell Liss, all the way from St. Cloud, Florida. Long trip. How we doing, Mitch?
Doing good today.
How good is it to see our friends with Big Toho Marine out here, Joe Clements and all the group, bunch of display boats?
They got a brand new place. It's a great place. I was in it the other day and checking it out. They give me a lot of support.
And, of course, they sell a lot of our great Bass supporters, Triton boats, Phoenix boats, Skeeter boats now. They got everything. Get over there and talk to Joe. Great bunch of folks. They'll be glad to hook you up.
Yes, Joe's great. He supports me a lot.
Today's weight for you, 7 pounds, 7 ounces, 7-7. Going to have you sitting in 6th place. Thank you, sir. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. David Booth. David, how'd it go, man? I see you got 1. Where are the other 2?
Well, they're still out there. We'll pin them tomorrow, though.
All right, I like your attitude. He's going to get them. If you're only going to catch 1, that's the one to catch. Hold it up. 6 pounds, 2 ounces, 2nd place, 1 fish. We're going to show that one off. It is not a trophy catch. But, hey, I think that's a good one. What do you think, folks? Right now, that is the Phoenix Boats Big Bass of the tournament. On the co-angler side, could be worth $250 at the end of this. Rob D. from Denver, North Carolina. How we doing, Rob?
I was doing pretty good till Bobby Lane gave me 2 black eyes there a minute ago. But
got yourself 5 fish limit. Well done. 11 pounds, 15 ounces. 3rd place overall.
Thank you, buddy. We can do better tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you. Thank you, sir. And now our next angler is Timothy Hibbs from Bradenton, Florida. Is that right, Bradenton?
Bradenton, Florida.
All right, love it down there. I'm gonna retire there.
Oh, it's gorgeous down there.
Today's weight, 2 fish, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. That work for you?
Yeah, it'll work for me. I had a 3rd one on earlier this morning, but pegged off on a pad, so can't complain.
That's part of it. It happens. You'll get them tomorrow. 2-8, 7th place right now. James Topmiller III's got himself a couple on the co-angler side.
Yes, sir. It was awesome. Had a great time out there today.
Good to hear for sure. Today's weight for you, 3 pounds, 2 ounces, 3-2. Going to have you sitting inside the top 10, 6th place right now. Dustin Demarion from Grove City, Pennsylvania. He's got a couple he's going to get on the scales.
Yeah, some days you win and some days you learn, and I definitely had a learning experience today. So, you know what, we'll go out tomorrow and make some adjustments, and hopefully we'll come back with a little better bag tomorrow.
Today's weight for you, 2 pounds, 11 ounces. What are you going to switch up?
Yeah, I didn't lock today, and I think I might do that. So I'll think about that tonight, and then I'll make the decision this evening.
Do you know what Bobby Lane did?
I'm sure he locked, yeah.
I'm guessing he probably did, but I don't know that for a fact. 2 pounds, 11 ounces, 11th place for you right now. Gary Klaus, always good to see Gary. I'm doing wonderful, man. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Got yourself a couple fish. We're going to get them on the scales. Looking at 2 pounds, 6 ounces for you to start this event off.
Yeah, a little disappointed in that, but I'll tell you what, we're represented very well here. Trophy Cash, we're sponsored that, of course. Absolutely. We got Joe Clemens from Toho Marine over here. I see him. There he is. He got a great new store up the road here. I haven't got to see it yet. He just got moved in, so we all need to go check it out. I'll be up there, Joe, before this trip's over.
He said he's taking you out for steak dinner if you come over there.
I certainly will. No question about that. And then Bobby Lane showing out. What about that now? That's strong. So I'll be back tomorrow.
I knew for sure. I could just tell things were setting up that we'd see some definitely over 20 pounds. I definitely thought pushing 30, but to see 31 and change is just incredible. And it shows, you mentioned Phoenix boats being behind Trophy Catch and everything they do. And it really starts with a great program like that to manage a fishery that gets, this lake gets a lot of pressure. It's close to a major metropolitan area in Orlando, Florida, obviously a huge tourist element that takes advantage of a lot of great guide services down here, but it's still able to kick out these type of quality fish. And I think of a lot of it is because these fish don't go to the fryer, they go back into the fishery.
Yeah, that's the future of our sport. Programs like Trophy Catch is the future of our sport, and we all need to conserve our sport, and just like I've said, I'm in the bass boat business, and without any bass, there's no need for me to, I don't have a business. So, it's very simply put, without a bass, I don't have a business. So, we all got to conserve it.
Good stuff. Thank you, Gary. 2 pounds, 6 ounces, 2.6. Always good stuff from Gary Klaus. Brian Setla, come on up from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Got himself one. What'd you catch it on?
I forget.
You forget?
Swimworm, ultravibe worm.
112, 1 pound, 12 ounces, 112. Thank you. Going to have you 11th place. How about Colton Jennings from New Concord, Kentucky? Colton, how we doing? Kind of a rough day.
Yeah, the morning started off great for my first ever open. We were headed to the lock this morning, slung an ear on the prop, so I've fished on a lake today that I haven't practiced on. So 2 fish, I'll take it and go in tomorrow with a long day tomorrow and hopefully make it to the lock tomorrow.
Did you hook up with a new prop? Are you good to go tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, we're ready to go tomorrow. The Mercury trailer hooked us up. We're good. We're ready to go.
What a great asset to have those service crews here, all the supporters, all the sponsors. Give those service crews a big round of applause. They're way over there in the parking lot. I'm not sure they can hear you, but certainly if you run into them, when you get over there, I'm sure you did. Thank them for everything they do. 2 pounds, 4 ounces for you. 2-4, going to have you sitting in 14th place. Thank you.
And by the way, the water is very cold if you have to get in.
Casey Griffin. All right. He's got himself 3 fish. Statesboro, Georgia, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, good to have you here. Appreciate you coming down to Central Florida. Good start for you. Second place on the co-angler side right now with 6 pounds, 6 ounces. Let's get a photo right here. That's a good, respectable co-angler weight. We'll let some more anglers get lined up. I imagine this is second flight. You guys second flight, probably a lot of you coming in. So we're getting down there. We got 10 flights. First one at 3 o'clock, 15-minute intervals. Yep, show them there. Yep, look at it. See that guy? Yeah, all right. No, a little bit. About a half a degree to the left. Oh, okay. Perfect, right? Got it, James? Good? He's good? Close enough. All right, good job. 6 pounds, 6 ounces. Give him a round of applause. Second place right now. Seiji Kato, my good friend from Japan. Oh, man, we'll make some great baits. Today, tough day, though. Tough day.
Today's tough. It's not good.
He's got himself a couple fish. A lot of 2s going on here. 2 fish, 2 pounds, 2 ounces.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow, sir. Appreciate you. Comes all the way from Japan. We got several anglers. That's dedication right there. Scott Waters from St. Cloud, Florida. All right. Yeah. Hey, I'm wonderful, man. How you doing? I love all you guys rocking that 50th anniversary of Bass hat. Isn't that amazing stuff? Since 1968. Really good stuff. Today, 1 fish, 1 pound. Got to get them tomorrow.
Gave way too many away today. Way too many.
Got to execute, man. You can't drop too many at this level. El Fares from Hunt Valley. Come on up. How we doing, Al? Everything going all right?
It is now. Once I got out on the water, you saw what happened this morning.
Yeah, that was interesting. We don't see that very often, but that's why we do that. And I'm gonna get a weight right here. Good, decent start. 7 pounds 9 ounces. Not gonna keep you in the hunt for a check. Not put you out of it entirely. Something we do we do a safety check every morning. We have the anglers, and I know a lot of you have been Ottmans. They're out at every takeoff, so they know the routine. But I know a few of you might like to sleep in, so you don't come out for the morning takeoff. But we do a safety check, and safety is so so critical to the sport. And one of the things we do is have the anglers idle single file. They have their live wells open, running, their navigational lights in and on obviously, because it's usually low light conditions. Not only that, but we check those even if it's daylight, because on the back end, should something happen, they get stuck out there in the evening. Hopefully those lights are working. But we also check their kill switch, and a rare, extremely rare, I'm not sure, 14 years of doing this, Al's kill switch did not work, but that is why we test that. He was able to relatively quickly. Would it cost you how much time?
I mean, well, I was boat 4, so my plan was to go to Kissimmee. I'd be the first in the lock, and I had to scrap that. It only took about 45 minutes to fix. Mercury crew jumped right on it, ripped everything apart, pulled the wires out, hooked it back up. I was good to go, but I lost my early draw, so we stuck around here. When I got to my first spot, Bobby Lane was already on the juice, so I couldn't. No, I'm just joking. but I scraped around Toho and caught 5, so I'm happy.
But it just emphasizes how important it is to check that stuff. And we do it, obviously, all major tournament organizations. I'm not just calling us out as anything special. But maybe even as anglers, just going out there every day, we should take that opportunity to just test that, because it can really save your life.
Absolutely. And I've been fishing these opens since 2010, and I was actually just talking to Bobby, because he was right next to me when that happened this morning. He had never seen it. I've never seen it. Never had it happen. It was working through practice. So somewhere between last night and today, it broke. That's how it goes. You got to check everything, you know?
All right, good stuff. Thanks for sharing that story with us, Al. 7 pounds 9 ounces, 7'9". Logan Trapp, come on up, fishing on the co-angler sides. Got a couple to get on the scales.
2 of them.
2, not bad.
Limit.
You got 2/3 of the limit.
That's right. Had a decent day today.
And good size on them, too, at least one of them, huh?
They're all right. Yeah.
All right, 4 pounds 7 ounces inside the top 10. 6th place for Logan. Come on up, Don Eady. Don, all the way from Orlando, Florida.
Hey.
How we doing?
I'm doing well. How's everybody else doing? Hey, thank y'all for coming. We really appreciate it. We like doing this. Probably more than we like seeing y'all, but we like seeing y'all too.
We like seeing big fish, so can you help us out with that? 19 pounds, 13 ounces. Don, 2nd place overall. Hold a couple of, you got an 8-pounder in there? All right. Yeah, show them. All right, we'll get you to step over here real quick. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Don Eady from Orlando, Florida. Well done, my friend. Keep this up. You'll be fishing on Saturday. You mind getting up on Saturday mornings?
I can't do it. I'm married.
I'm not sure what that means. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. William Gaston. William, hey, man. Good to see you, my friend. Things going well for you?
Doing real well. Doing real good.
Good to see you. Grew a little beard in the off season, I see.
A little bit.
Looks good on him. What do you think, David? He looks good, doesn't he? All right. Good start, too. 5 pounds, 8 ounces, 5'8". Going to have you inside the top 5. Sitting in 4th place. Jamie Caldwell from Carthage, North Carolina. Got himself a 5-fish limit. Well done, my friend.
Yeah, it was a grind out there. Practice didn't go really well, and just able to kind of scrape something together, thanks to my co-angler with some help there. I want to give a shout-out. My father-in-law is here. He kind of came through and saved the day. He lives down here now, and, a bunch of us come down here. We travel. We tow our boats, and a lot like to rent houses, just to get out of the hotels, have your own room. Well, almost every neighborhood now has this HOA where they won't allow boats. If somebody would open up a business down here and just create a website or a listing of all the homes that we can rent as anglers, you would make bank. You really would. We would all come to your site. We'd all call you, and we'd be staying in your homes. Quick shout out to Black Rifle Coffee Company. They came on board big for me this year. If you haven't tried it yet, you need to. Black Rifle Coffee. It's the best coffee out there.
I love coffee. I'm going to check that out. 7 pounds, 15 ounces. Good job. 8th place right now. Cole Thompson from St. Cloud, Florida. Got himself 3 fish on the co-angler side. That's as good as you can do. Well done, Cole.
Thank you, sir. It was a good time today. This is always a good experience to be out there, and I fished with Jamie today, and he's a great guy. It was good.
Good start for you. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, 4.5. Going to have you inside the top 10. 8th place right now, Cole. Billy Wright from Winter Park, Florida. Got himself a 3-fish co-angler limit as well. Going to get him on the scales. What do you think? Give me a guess.
560.
Pretty good guess. 5 pounds, 10 ounces. That's right in that ballpark for sure. Good job. 4th place right now on the co-angler side. Well done, Billy. Wesley Strader, my friend, getting ready to enter his first season. They call you a newcomer, right? Is that right?
I'm a 46-year-old rookie.
Well, you're not a rookie, though. You made too much money in this sport. Good start here today. 12 pounds, 7 ounces, 12-7, going to be sitting inside the top 5, 4th place. I mean, there's obviously Bobby Lane, and then there's kind of everybody else right now.
That's the way it usually is when the Lane brothers are fishing down there, them and everybody else. I kind of like the sounds of a 46-year-old rookie. Don't you?
It sounds sexy.
Makes me feel young, like all these whippersnappers coming up. Thank you.
Good stuff, Wesley. Appreciate you, my friend, always. 12 pounds, 7 ounces, 4th place. Ricky Conjero from Windermere, Florida. Yeah, he's got himself 3 fish, going to get him on the scales. Anyone who wants to say hello to?
Say hi to my girlfriend Amanda. Came out to support me.
Isn't it awesome when you're kind of close to home, you know, you can get the family to come out. They don't have to drive 600 miles to see you.
It's phenomenal. I mean, this is the first time she got to come witness one, so it's great.
Awesome. Good stuff, my friend. 3 pounds, 14 ounces, 314. We'll see you again tomorrow. All right, Todd Sosby fishing on the co-angler side. Got himself 2.
Hey, that's a great fishery. My boater worked his tail off to get me 3 bites. I had 3 bites. I just didn't land but 2 of them.
All right, we did manage 2 pounds, 15 ounces, 215. Come on up, Bogo's coming on up to the scales. Got himself a couple fish. Got a partner with you here, too. Who's this?
This is my little sister, Isabella. I want to thank my mom and my little sister. We're all the way from Jersey, so they came and to support me. And real quick, I got to thank the best title sponsor ever, and that's Blaster, the makers of PB Blaster. I'm sure everyone uses that around here, and wouldn't be out here without them, so thank you.
Get one of your best ones. Step over here. We're going to have Overstreet get a photo. We got to let these tanks start. Oh, they're starting to line up again. We'll get a photo, mark this occasion. Come on right over here. Get your sister over there. Come on, right over here, front and center. There we go. Excellent. Good to see the family out here. 8 pounds, 2 ounces, 8.2. Thank you, Lucas. Chuck Pittman. He's coming on up. Goes to Florida. Got himself 5 fish. Yeah, just swimmers, huh?
Yeah, I didn't have a very good week of practice, and they didn't bite that good today either.
Today's weight, 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow, Chuck. Get a bigger day tomorrow. Jason Hooven from Hudson, Florida. Good to see Jason. How you doing, my friend? Got yourself 1. You're going to get it on the scales. What do you think? Give me a guess.
Pound and a half.
Pound and a half, he says. Let's go ahead and get a weight. Hey, oh, you're way off. 1 pound, 7 ounces. 18th place right now. Drew Cook from Midway, Florida. Drew's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 5 fish limit. Here's what we're talking about. This guy's going to move up the leaderboard. Well done.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate it.
Let's get a weight on and watch the scales. 18 pounds, even 3rd place overall. Hold a couple of those up. We're going to get some photos for Bassmaster.com. And you can log on to Bassmaster.com after the weigh-in and check out all these great photos. Of course, the world-famous James Overstreet shooting right here. We'll have you go slide right over here, stage left. There we go. He'll put these photos up after the weigh-in today, so you can check them out. Good stuff, man. 18 pounds even for Drew Cook, 3rd place overall. Justin Salisbury from Binghamton, New York, huh? All right. Feels good down here, doesn't it?
It's a lot warmer.
Some people were complaining about being chilly this morning.
Yeah, well, nothing like New York.
2 pounds, 7 ounces for you, 2-7, 15th place. Chris Ferguson. Chris is fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 5 fish.
Fortunate to have these today. I'd like to give a shout out to Dave's Boat Sales and my wife and kids at home.
9 pounds, 7 ounces for you, 9-7. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Again, 7 o'clock takeoff tomorrow morning, or Safe Light. Kevin Steele from Kissimmee, Florida. You're going to be out here in the morning, aren't you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
It was a beautiful, was that sunrise amazing this morning or what?
It was fantastic compared to last week when it was freezing cold. Yes.
Did you lose all your landscape like I did?
Yes. Home Depot's going to be very busy.
They are, man. I'm going to have to, I may see you over there. 1 pound, 8 ounces, 1-8. Michael Neal from Dayton, Tennessee. Always good to see my friend Michael Neal. How'd things go for you, man?
It's a little slow. I caught 8 keepers or so. I just didn't ever get that big bite you need out here on Toho.
Decent start, though, right now inside the top 10 with 10 pounds, 10 ounces, sitting in 7th place, Michael. All right, David Paycheck. Hastings, Minnesota, 3 fish. Good start for him. Watch it. He's going to get a paycheck. Keeps this up. 9 pounds of 4 ounces. A new leader on the co-angler side. Hold a couple of those up. Right now, the Phoenix Boats Big Bass co-angler side is 6 pounds, 2 ounces, 6'2". Nothing there that goes 6'2", that's for sure, but a couple, really 3 quality bites. 3 quality bites that he had. Excellent job. We'll see if he can do it again tomorrow. Thank you. Patrick Walters, young man, outstanding angler. He's got himself 5 fish limit. Well done, Patrick.
Chris, how you doing? Oh, we lost one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that. Did you see that? I was like a puma pouncing on that thing.
I'm going for that gravel weight, baby. Every ounce counts.
He's got himself 5 fish, Patrick does. Weight on him, just shy of 10 pounds and 9 pounds and 15 ounces.
If you'd have dropped that big one, you'd have probably grabbed 2 rocks down there. I'd have had 10 pounds. But, man, it was a slow day. I think the fish are moving a little bit. It's changing every day. Hey, they're out there. We just got to go find them.
Go get them tomorrow. I know you will. Good start, though. Sitting inside the top 10, 9th place, 9:15. Liam O'Neill from Beverly Hills, California. No, Florida. That's right. You don't want to be part of that California crowd, do you?
No, I do not.
They're kind of weird out there, aren't they?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Got yourself 3 fish. 3 fish. They're going to weigh 6 pounds, 3 ounces. Excellent start. Inside the top 10. That work for you?
Yeah, it does. I'm excited about tomorrow. I want to catch another 6, see if I can make myself in the top. Maybe near the cut would be great, but let's see what happens.
All right, I like it. Good job. Excellent start. 4th place right now, 6'3". Thank you. Claybian Johns Jr. from Covington, Georgia. Got himself 5 fish. Good start for you. It's like double digits.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I dumped 2 that really would have added a lot of weight today, but, hey, at least there's 5 there.
How big were they?
3 pounds.
All right. Good start, though. 15 pounds, 4 ounces. Going to have you inside the top 10. 4th place, inside the top 5, I guess, right now. Thank you. Nothing over, anglers, if you have anything over 8, let me know, or close to 8. We'll weigh them. We want to get all the trophy catch fish weighed that we can. Scott King, I don't think I see one over 8 in there right now.
No.
But you did get 213. 213, going to keep you in the middle pack for sure.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Scott. Cody Pike. Cody's got himself 3.
3 little babies. The shiners they were using were bigger than them.
Today's I'll wait for you. 3 pounds and 15 ounces, 22nd place overall. Thank you, sir. And our next angler is Skylar Anderson. Skylar is fishing out of Georgia. Is it Harlem, Georgia?
It is.
All right, when you're not fishing, what do you do in Harlem, Georgia?
I work for the Columbia County as a building inspector.
Okay, very cool. Good job. 1 pound, 7 ounces, 1-7. Thank you, sir. Mike Huff from Corbin, Kentucky. Mike is fishing on the pro side, and I just got to say it, so the anglers in the tanks. Right now, benchmark, Bobby Lane with 31 pounds and 7 ounces is leading this thing on the pro side. Decent day, just shy of double digits for you. 9 pounds, 7 ounces, 9-7, tied for 12th.
Yeah, it's a little short of Bobby Lane. Hopefully I can catch him tomorrow, though.
All right, I like that attitude. You can. You know there's 30-pound plus bags. Steve Schostall, come on up. Steve's got himself 3. Well done.
Thank you.
Go ahead and get a weight on these 3, settling down on the bass scales at 3 pounds and 10 ounces, 310. Thank you, Steve. John McBride from Mount Airy, North Carolina. Oh, he's got one he wants to weigh. We like to hear that. Listen up, trophy catch, folks. All right, we'll get a weight on this bag. He's got himself a 5-fish limit. Going to move weight up the leaderboard. See if we can't get him inside the top 5. 17 pounds, 10 ounces, 17-10. Going to put John all the way up into 4th place. He's going to hold this big one up. Hold it quickly for the camera so the folks watching live on Bassmaster.com can see it. And then step right over here so our good friend Mr. James Overstreet can document. There we go. Yeah, we want to hold these fish. These big fish, you want to hold them by the jaw, but you want to take that second hand to support that belly and keep from damaging that jaw. That's the way to do it, guys. All right, excellent job. We're going to get a weight on it. I think it's 8. What do you think?
I'm thinking 8, too.
8.2 is his guess. What do you think?
8.5.
8.5. 7-11. Wow, darn it. I hate it, but a great fish. Give him a round of applause. Great catch there. Had us excited there for a second. Falls a little shy. Brandon McIntosh from St. Augustine, Florida. I love it up there in St. Augustine. Got married there.
Hey, I did, too.
You did? Awesome. We share that.
Yes, sir. Come back.
Are you still married?
Yes, sir.
I am too. We share that. All right. Today's weight for you, 8 pounds, 11 ounces, 8'11". Good start, sitting in 15th place, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Scap Cicero, come on up, Scap. All right, you got 3.
I got 3. I want just to say hello to my wife, my boss, and my ladies at Transhuser Shield and Seva to take over the business when I'm fishing.
All right, good stuff. All right, thank you, Scap. 4 pounds, 13 ounces, 10th place right now. John Jazerski from Troy, Michigan. John's fishing on co-angler side. He's got a fan base out here. These folks come down from Michigan. You know, how do you know the? Oh, you got them on both sides. What are you?
I think they're vacationing or something.
All right, well, 4 pounds, 8 ounces. He's inside the top 12 right now, 11th place. Give him a round of applause. Thanks, folks, for coming out. We appreciate you. Jimmy Kennedy, all the way from Vermont. We're going to be up that region with, of course, our 3rd stop on Lake Champlain. You're looking forward to that, but you've done some work down here on the Kissimmee Chain today.
Yeah, I had a decent day. I caught a whole lot of fish, probably 24 or so, but they were all about 2 pounds. I got one decent one, but I'm happy with that.
Inside that top 10 in 7th place with 13-4. 13-4. Good start. Very respectable. Thank you. Good to see you back. Todd Lee from Jasper, Alabama. He's got himself 3. Good to see Todd as always, my friend.
You know, what an honor it is to fish with y'all. The 2nd year in a row, and can there be a better place to start than Toho? It just doesn't get any better than this.
Great start for you, too. 7 pounds, 3 ounces, co-angler side. Going to give you 2nd place overall right now. Good job, Todd. Woo Daves from Spring Grove, Virginia. Put your hands together for a Bassmaster Classic champion. Woo Daves. Good to have you, my friend.
An old classic champion.
Not in my opinion, man. When you can get out here and chase these green fish, and, of course, when we go up north, those brown fish all around, you're not old in my book. 6 pounds, 13 ounces.
Yeah, it was a tough day. I left home with my Rick Hendrick Chevrolet pulling my nitro boat with my Mercury motor, my Ray Marine unit, my motor guide, and I had a whole box full of Zoom worms and my Bass Pro rod and reels. And guess what? 6 pounds, 13 ounces.
Well, you got a great support network behind you, and you have for many years. Most of those companies being with you forever. And, of course, you got Patty back at home healing up, and we look forward to seeing her down the road.
Yeah, she'll be at Lake Norman. I'm looking forward to that tournament. I like that lake, and
you like to throw that little shaky head around and stuff like that, too, and that does wonders up there.
Zoom worm.
There we go. 6 pounds, 13 ounces, 613. Jody White from Gibletsville, Kentucky. Good to see Jody. Got himself 1 fish. Oh, tough day for you, Jody.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't know what well, I do know what happened. I didn't catch any fish, but
You got 1. You got the right one. If you had 4 more of this size, you would have really had a respectable bag. But, yeah, it sounds like was it better practice for you than tournament day?
well, you know, Monday was actually pretty good, and the rest of it was pretty bad. But I really like coming to Florida. It's always nice to come down. I got flip-flops on right now, which I've been kind of forcing the last few days, and today it was good.
Yeah, today was it was a beautiful morning out there. It got even nicer this afternoon. Good job, my friend. 3 pounds, 5 ounces for you. Inside the top 30 right now, 29th place. Joel Wilhurt, come on up. Joel won Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Open last year. On the co-angler side, you made the move this year, didn't you?
I sure did, Chris.
Fishing on the pro division, first time. Got himself 5 fish limit. Goes 8 pounds even. Very respectable day. 19th place right now.
Thank you. Yeah, it kind of was on par with my practice. I mean, I just never got around a lot of big fish, and looking forward to tomorrow and trying to put a big bag together.
Look forward to seeing you, my friend. Good job. Good start for you. 8 pounds even. Alonzo Evans Jr. from Sebring, Florida. Alonzo, solid stick. I remember one year being down there on, I believe we were down at Camp Mac that year, weren't we?
and I won.
And you won. And you had like a monster day. Didn't you have like 19 pounds and 3 fish or something like that?
No, it actually was 5 fish, and it was 27.5.
27 pounds, 5 fish limit back in that day. I knew it was an incredible average. Today's weight for you, you got some work to do. It's not going to happen. You're going to need that. You're going to need that 27 pounds tomorrow.
I know it.
Always good to see you, my friend. 3 pounds, 3 ounces, 3-3. Thank you, sir. Rick Hawkins from Roanoke, Virginia. Rick's got 4, 1 shy of that limit. Did you have that 5th one on?
I had them on 4 times. I broke my trolling motor this morning about 10 o'clock, and I had to push pole all day.
Oh, go get it fixed up. Go see those service crews. We got folks over there that can help you out. Buck Hillard, Peachtree City, Georgia. Fishing on the co-angler side. Got himself a couple fish to get on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to?
No, just love being here. Had a great time. Rick was a great guide. I had my 3rd fish on, too. He's still swimming.
2 pounds, 11 ounces, 211, 22nd place. James Plessinger, come on up. James got himself one. How we doing, my friend?
Thanks to that service trailer over there, I'm doing a little bit better. I've just about tore up everything on that Bass Cat this week that I can.
Today's weight for you, we got one fish, good one too for you. 3 pounds, 5 ounces, 3.5, 31st, tied for 31st. All right, Derek Letton, Woodruff, South Carolina. Derek, fishing on the pro size, got himself 3. Get a weight on him, 7 pounds, 11 ounces.
Yeah, I should have had good limit, but I couldn't keep them on.
Get him tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Jarvis Ellis from Albany, Georgia. Jarvis has himself 3. What do you think? Give me a guess.
About 6 pounds.
6? That'd be a good start.
Yeah.
You take that.
Yeah, I will.
Actually, right about where you're saying. 6 pounds, 3 ounces, going to have you inside top 10, sitting tied for 5th. Good job, Jarvis. Keep it up. Raymond Trudeau from St. Cloud, Florida. Good job, Raymond. Did it happen for you today?
It was tough. I mean, I caught one fish here, one fish there. I mean, we had to move a lot today.
Today's weight for you, 13 pounds, 11 ounces. Going to have you inside the top 10 right now. It's not too shabby. Going to keep you in the hunt for sure, Raymond. Barry Hughes, Plant City, Florida. Got one to get on the scales. Do you like strawberries?
No, not really.
You don't? Okay, I was just curious.
No.
Today's weight for you. What's that?
I used to grow them.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Like commercially?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I just knew you were from Plant City. So you're telling me everyone from Plant City grows strawberries, basically?
Just about, yeah.
1 pound, 14 ounces, 114 for you, 28th place overall. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Gerald Sporer. Hey, Gerald. How we doing, my friend? Good to see you. See him on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Unfortunately, just a couple fish here today.
Man, I'm full.
Full of what?
Eating humble pie all day.
All right. Today's weight, 4.3. Yeah, tough. Was practice tough as well?
Well, I didn't get here till Monday, and Monday was good. I think everyone caught on Monday. And then a front came in, like always, and Tuesday and Wednesday I really didn't learn anything. So I didn't really have anything to go on except for what I did on Monday, and that's always been my nemesis. When I come to Florida, I try to duplicate. I think I just need to just go fishing every time. But real quick, I want to introduce, I got 2 great new partners this year. SWAT stands for Specialty Welding and Turnaround, and Suzuki. I spent a lot of time testing this Suzuki and seeing how much vegetation it would go through, and that thing's a beast, so everyone needs to check that out. But SWAT, we're going to do a great campaign this year to introduce them on the Bassmaster Elite Series. It's going to be called the SWAT Life Born for Greatness campaign. So if you go to Gerald Sporer Fishing Facebook page and follow Gerald Sporer Fishing, you can stay tuned for what we're going to introduce. But basically, we're going to give away 3 fishing trips, and we want to take kids fishing and teach them that they can be whatever they want to be when they grow up. So check that out, follow me, and you have a chance to win.
Good stuff, Gerald. Thank you for doing that. 4 pounds, 3 ounces for you, 4.3. Come on up, Kevin Hurd, St. Cloud, Florida. Got himself a couple. Anyone you want to say hello to, Kevin?
Just say hello to my fishing buddies out there, and would like to plug a little bit on the shirt. The Osceola Anglers is our high school fishing team in the county. We've gone from like 14 kids the first year. We have 68 now fishing. So how many people buy stuff from Amazon here? If you buy stuff from Amazon, if you go to Amazon Smile, the stuff is the same price. And for a 503c corporation, if you'll put in the Osceola Anglers, a portion of that purchase will go to the club.
Very cool. I'm going to check that out. 3 pounds, 9 ounces for you, 3.9. Going to have you inside the top 20, 18th place right now. Teddy Sculf. Teddy's out of Great Kentucky fishing on pro side. He's got himself 3 fish.
Had a tough day out there. The first time down here. Love it. The wife and the kids are at Disney World, and I'm getting to fish.
Good stuff. Works and win all the way around. 5 pounds, 4 ounces for you. Brian Benedict. Benedict? All right. How we doing?
Hanging in there like a loose tooth.
From Canton, Georgia. Fishing on co-angler side. 3 fish co-angler limit. 4.4.
That's not bad.
It's a great start. Good job. Sitting inside the top 20, 16th place. Christian Mazzola. I'm doing wonderful, man. How you doing? Come on over. You're the star of the show. Things go okay?
No, real tough today. I did bring 5. Those are not the 5 that was supposed to come back with me.
Hey, I bet you had the measuring board out a couple times.
A couple times, and I got them measured over here.
5 pounds, 9 ounces for you.
All righty. Well, get them tomorrow.
All right, I like like it. Get him tomorrow. Thank you, Christian. Drake Pritchard, Knoxville, Tennessee. Got himself one fish. Going to be up there in the Knoxville area at the end of the year. Looking forward to that. You going to join us?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there for Douglas this year. I'm going to fish the whole entire trail, and I got to break in some new Enigma rods this week. That was great. I actually caught that fish in the first 10 minutes of fishing today. And, I got the blood pumping and everything, and then not much for the rest of the day, but hopefully get a good day, too, out there tomorrow.
Nearly a 2-pounder at 114. 114. Thank you. Tashinari Namiki. All right. Come on up, my friend. Another one of our Japanese friends. Got himself 4.
Yeah, 4. I got 4.
Where's number 5?
Oh, I don't know. Where?
If you did, you would have brought it, right?
Right, yeah.
9 pounds, 10 ounces for you.
Thank you very much. My first fish was big.
Hold a fish up? Absolutely. Guy comes all the way from Japan. You think we're going to not let him hold a fish? Especially one that big. Yeah. Yeah. Come on over here. Look at this guy. All right. We'll step right over here. There we go. Nice. Smile. Excellent. Give him a round of applause again. Comes all the way from Japan to fish these Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Opens. Okay, all right. He's doing double. Can you handle a fancy camera like that? Can you handle a fancy camera like that? You sure? Oh, he can't. He can't. That's the funniest thing. All right. Here. All right. Good stuff. Thank you, my friend. Congratulations. Great job. We'll see you again tomorrow. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, 15th place. Garrett Cullen. Garrett's coming on up. Yep, bring those fish along with you. Or the fish. Got one. What'd you catch it on?
Senko.
All right, can't go wrong. June bug. June bug color?
Yeah, June.
All right. 1 pound, 11 ounces, 111. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? David May, Odessa, Florida. Fishing on the pro side's got himself 3 fish.
How's it going?
Wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing all right.
You seem a little disappointed.
Just a little bit. Got one good fish. I'm happy about that.
8-pounder?
Maybe 7.5.
Let's try it. Let's hold it up. Hold it. Now, again, when you pull up these big fish, grab it by the jaw, but then support. Use that other hand. Yeah, let's try this one, and then we're going to have you go over here. All right. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Look at that. Man. There we go. Very cool. All right. We're going to go ahead and put it right there in the Berkeley bag. Put it over here on the scales. Looking for 8 pounds. We're trying to weigh these fish that are certainly over 8 pounds or close to 8 pounds and see if we can't get some trophy catch. 7-3. You were right on. You thought it was going to be a little shy, but a good bite.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you. How about our next angler from Minnesota, Chad Smith? Chad's got himself 3.
Yeah, happy to have him too.
Chad's got 8 pounds and an ounce. He's sitting in second place.
Hold one up.
Absolutely, can you hold some up? For those who don't know, Chad, I think Chad made like 8 cuts last year, it seemed like. And I'm talking about top 12 cuts on the co-angler side, the amazing young angler. I keep trying to convince him to go to the pro side, but he said he's waiting for some more sponsors. Good job, man. You're always keeping yourself in the hunt.
Thanks, man. Yeah, just happy to have 3 and just have some momentum moving into tomorrow. Trying to do it again.
Go get him again. I know you can. Give him a round of applause. 8 pounds, 1 ounce. Second place on the co-angler side, Chad Smith. John Canada is coming up here with a limit of fish. Going to keep you in the hunt. You got some work to do, obviously, but you're not out of it by any means. Today's weight for you, 10-4.
It's not a bad day for tough as it was today.
Get him tomorrow. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. 10 pounds, 4 ounces for him, tied for 13th place. James Southard. Southard? Okay. Thank you. From Scottsboro, Alabama, up there, Gunnersville area.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good to have you down here. Got yourself 1 fish. What'd you catch it on?
Spinnerbait.
Today's weight for you, 1 pound and 11 ounces, 111. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Rich House from Oviedo, Florida. Rich likes it down here on the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes. Did it happen for you today?
It did not happen, but I was telling my co-angler, somebody is going to time this right because this lake is ready to burst. I'm telling you, it's so close. And come to find out, of course, Bobby, who's one of the best out here, took it. So, but I'm not out of it. Respectable. I can do 30 pounds tomorrow and see what happens. But we appreciate you coming back here as always. Thank you to Fitzgerald Rods, Bass Mafia, my wife Nikki, my daughter Nora, and Triton Boats.
11 pounds, 12 ounces for you, Rich. 11th place right now. Good job. Randy Futch. Randy's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 3 fish. Well done, my friend.
Man, do you realize how hard it is to fish behind Rich? Yeah, I told him, I said, the fish I caught are the ones that were running from him and bumped into my hook.
Good start for you, though. You're inside the top 15, 14th place. Looks like 4 pounds, 12 ounces, 412 for you. Bruce Whitmire from Channel View, Texas. Bruce got it coming on. Unfortunately, just 1 fish today. Tougher day for you, huh, Bruce?
Yeah, it was tough. My girlfriends just didn't come to party today. I mean, it just didn't happen today. And but man, what a beautiful fishery! The hurricanes changed things a lot since the last time I was here, and just a totally different place to come and fish. But man, what a great, great place the Lord has made, and given us a blessed day to come out and be a part of it. For those of y'all that don't know, I drill water wells in Africa and India for little kids that drink water out of mud holes. And this year we also are starting a new work, giving back to our first responders, veterans, and community heroes. It's a new organization called Helping Heroes. Y'all check us out. And we're going to be at every one of these stops this year, and we're going to be giving back to our local heroes. We learned so much during Hurricane Harvey in Texas, all the people that came to help us out. And we just want to take an opportunity to give back. I want to say hi to my wife and my family back at home, and a dear friend, Tony Owen, lost his wife last night to cancer. So say hi to all of those. Thank you all very much. God bless.
Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate all you do. 1 pound, 15 ounces, 115. Andy Sim, Piney Flats, Tennessee. Got himself one to get on the scales. Anyone who want to say hello to Andy?
I do. I got my pretty wife here with me today. She's out here somewhere. Came down from Tennessee. So
She doesn't want to be recognized.
I'll point her out if I see her.
Right there. All right, 1 pound, 8 ounces, pound and a half. Thank you. Appreciate you, Andy. Ida Hurd from St. Cloud, Florida. Ida's got a couple. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, got a 2. Tomorrow I want 3, okay?
So do I.
I know you do. Good start, though. 4 pounds even for you. Thank you, Ida. Going to have you sitting inside the top 20, 19th place. Scott Suggs. Good to see Scott. Got himself a 5-fish limit. You get the right ones here on the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes?
No, sir. I got Bobby Lane's culls.
9 pounds, 11 ounces. Good news is you get another day. A lot of big fish moving up. Tied for 17th place, my friend.
Thank you.
Is that your neighbor? Kent Biggs, Morristown, Tennessee. Got himself 3. Good job, Kent.
Thank you.
Good start for you. 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 3rd place. Absolutely hold a couple up. We'll get Mr. Overstreet. All right, Kent Biggs with a nice catch. Good start. Kent Biggs, 7 pounds and 6 ounces, 7.6. Well done. 3rd place overall. Mason Brown. Mason's fishing on the pro side's got himself 5.
It was an absolute grind today. That's all I got to say.
It was a grind. 9 pounds and 13 ounces, 9.13. Going to have you inside the top 20, 17th place. Kenneth Hoffman from Cambridge, New York. Fishing on the co-angler side's got himself a fish to get on the scales. One little dink, he says. Anyone you want to say hello to out here watching?
No.
No, he says no. Okay. We're going to wait. What's that?
I haven't gained that many friends. No.
Okay, we'll go. All right, 1 pound, 2 ounces, 1-2. Thank you, Kenneth. Brandon Johnson. Brandon's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 3. Tough day for you, Brandon.
Very tough. I'm thankful to have what I have. We'll just go out tomorrow and see what we can do.
I like it. Today's weight for you, 3 fish. 5 pounds, 5 ounces, 5.5. Oh, 4.5. Looks like he had one that didn't quite measure up. Brad Knight from Lansing, Tennessee. Brad, Forest Wood Cup champions, got 5 fish. Decent start, respectable.
Yeah, it's all about getting those big bites. You get one of those 8 or 9 pounders, and it's a whole different ball game. Maybe we'll get them tomorrow. But real quick, I want to say happy birthday to my wife. She's back home taking care of my little girl, and they don't really travel on the road with us, but having to stay back this year. So happy birthday, Beck, and we'll see you here in a few days.
Good stuff. Good start. 13 pounds, 11 ounces, tied for 7th place. Donnie Bowman. Donnie's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 1 fish. All right. Hey, I got good news for you. Got good news for you, David. Donnie's our 100th angler. We're almost 1/4 through this weigh-in. 1 pound, 9 ounces, 1-9.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you fishing with us. Kenji Yamada? Yes. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad to participate in this great tournament.
We're glad to have you. Thank you. Today's weight for you, 2 pounds, 6 ounces, 32nd place right now. Appreciate you. Keep coming out. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, Kenji. Cody Detweiler from Orlando, Florida, has got himself 5 fish, and I know there's some folks waiting to see you weigh.
Yeah, they're all waiting to see me weigh in, man. Unfortunately, I let them down today. I got a lot of work to do out there tomorrow, and hopefully we can get ourselves a couple big ones, and hopefully, I don't know, 31 pounds, it's out there. You can catch it in one day. Bobby did it, so hopefully I can get a bag like that tomorrow.
All right, I'd like to see it. 8 pounds and 12 ounces, 8-12.
Also, if any of you guys want hot dogs or anything, we're selling food over there at the marina. It's like $2 for a hot dog and $1 for a drink, so go take advantage of that.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. And I heard in the mornings that your dad cooks omelets to order.
No omelets. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, stuff like that. Also, for you folks that are out here that are from out of town, if you come find me, I have half-off coupons to go to Gatorland. It's a park right down the road there. Great place. You need to check it out.
Somebody totally misinformed me. 8 pounds, 12 ounces, 8-12. Good job, Cody. 24th place right now. Sam Leary. Sam, come on up. Got himself 3 fish. Well done, my friend.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Cody. He's a great steward of the sport, like so many of these guys, and everyone for running a great tournament.
4 pounds, 6 ounces, 4-6 for Sam. Going to have you inside the top 20, 18th place. Thank you, sir. Nick Tate, Knoxville, Tennessee. Nick's fishing on the pro side, got himself 4. Did you have number 5 on?
Yes, I did.
I hate that. 613 is going to be your final weight for day number 1. Going to have you in 35th place. Thanks for fishing with us. Robert Jeffrey, Prospect, Connecticut. Oh, in the last 3 anglers, we had 2 guys from Connecticut. That's pretty cool. How are we doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Awesome. Fishing on the co-angler side. You enjoying your week down here in Florida?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. You're a smart man.
I came down almost 2 weeks ago right now.
Good stuff. 4 pounds and 15 ounces, 415. 14th place right now. Jacob Johnson. Is it St. Clairsville? All right, in Ohio, of course.
Yep.
Fishing on the co-angler side, 1 fish that weighs 2 pounds, 4 ounces.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Appreciate you fishing with us. Charlie Evans. Good to see Charlie sneaking on up here with a couple.
Yeah, I caught 2 out there. I spent all day long running around that beautiful Ranger Z520L powered by an Evinrude G2, and so we just wanted to ride all day long. It was so much fun. But Garmin Electronics guide us around, and we do have a couple today. I want to hold that one up.
All right, he wants to hold one up. Absolutely get it. Go reach in there. You got to do all the heavy lifting, Charlie. That's a nice one. All right. There we go. Look at that one. Well done, man. Yeah, there he's showing the folks watching on Bassmaster.com. We're going to slip it in there because I don't think it's going to be a 9-pounder.
Anything on watching on Bassmaster.com for these guys out here. Still need a couple more marshals for our Pan Am event down at Clewiston. Starts on Sunday, ends on Thursday. So if anybody can help that's here, let me know. Thank you.
Yeah, tell a little more detail. We got some time. We're waiting for these tanks to. So explain a little more because you had the good audience at registration. We let you get up and address the crowd, of course, because it's tremendous cause, but we got a great audience watching here on Bassmaster.com, especially with all the big fish we're anticipating and we've already seen today. Take a little opportunity to tell them exactly what you're doing and what you need.
Thank you so much for that. The Pan Am is an event that's associated with international fishing, and the USA team went to South Africa last November. It was made up of pros from the FLW Tour and from the Bassmaster Elite Series. And they went to South Africa, competed against the rest of the world, and came back with a silver medal. And now we're trying to get more countries from the Western Hemisphere involved in international fishing so that bass fishing can become an Olympic sport. Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be good? Bass fishing is an Olympic sport. Well, you can help us get that accomplished if you'll come and help down at Roland Martin's Marina, Roland Marion Martin's Marina. We need some marshals. Just check with me today or tomorrow. Look for the Paw Patrol guy. It's not hard to spot. Paw Patrol. Any Paw Patrol fans out there too? But absolutely. But the important thing is trying to make bass fishing an Olympic sport. Bass fishing, United States leads the way, but it truly is an international sport. You see guys here from Japan and all over the world. We need to get more worldwide people fishing for bass and make bass fishing an Olympic sport. Thank you, sir.
It's a great cause to help out with and get those marshals out there. Excellent stuff. 6 pounds, 8 ounces for you. Charlie, Matt Armstrong from Altamont Springs, Florida. Matt's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got a couple to get on the scales. What do you think? How'd it go for you?
Well, I had fun. I know that. I'd like to say hello to my wife and my 2 boys, Jed and Walker, at home up the road here.
2 pounds, 14 ounces, 214. Thank you, sir. 29th place right now, Darrell Halbert from Henry, South Carolina. Fishing on the pro side. Got himself a couple fish. How we doing, my friend? Things go okay for you?
Well, it's a tough day, but it's a great week. It's really my first trip to Florida at all, and it's deteriorated a little bit each day for me, but I really look forward to tomorrow. I love it. I mean, you can't beat the weather. The lake's great, and the people are so nice. The restaurants right here in town are fantastic. Love it.
Yeah, and how about Experience Kissimmee giving you guys those vouchers? Did you get one of those vouchers, $10 off, to experience some of the great eateries they have here in town?
Yeah, that was so kind of them. The very first place we pulled into, we walked from the Civic Center last night after the meeting, and they had the voucher for that, so we saved $10. It's fantastic.
Good stuff. Thank you. 4 pounds, 7 ounces, 47. 42nd place right now, Chad Pipkins. Hey, Chad, how's things going, my friend? Getting ready to roll on another Bassmaster Elite Series season, you are, but first got a little business to do here in Central Florida.
I got a lot of business to do here, I guess. It was a tough day. Only caught 4 fish today, had 8 bites, and I guess we're using it as a warm-up for next week, but hopefully we can go out tomorrow and have a good day. It's Florida. Anything's possible, so we go catch a Bobby Lane bag and get back in the game.
On a good note, the hair is looking fantastic today.
Close to pulling it out.
5 pounds, 6 ounces. Good job, Chad. 5'6", 40th place. Jim O'Connell Jr. from Castle Rock, Colorado. Good to see my friend. Travels a long ways to come out here and fish, and we appreciate it, my friend.
Thank you. I'd like to tell my wife and daughter I love you. Friends, family watching back home, thank you. A little tough day today, but, down here in Florida, they have nice kicker fish down here, so anything goes, I guess.
2 pounds and an ounce for you. You got some work to do, but you can get it done, Jim. Appreciate you fishing with us. Mark Heron from Clark Summit, Pennsylvania. Right down I-81 there in Pennsylvania. Whew, it's nice down here this week, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to say hi to my wife and kids. They're waiting on me to go to Disney World after this. So.
All right. Well, hopefully you'll be there in the morning. You'll be tired. 3 pounds, 3 ounces, 3.3. Mike Davisco. Mike's got himself one. Mike, what happened, man?
I didn't really have high expectations coming in here, to be honest with you. I had some mechanical issues that, I tell you what, big shout out to the service crew guys. But it took them a day to figure out what was wrong, and when they did, every single person out yard jumped in, regardless of brand, boat, motor, and got me fixed. And I got back on the water yesterday, day before, and looked around a little bit. But, it was a struggle today. It's Florida. Anything can happen. It's warming up. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Just go try to catch a big bag.
1 pound, 9 ounces, 1.9. Those service crew are a tremendous asset. We appreciate them. Tony Hogan from McDavid, Florida. Got himself 3 fish. Going to get him on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to?
My wife might be watching at home. Hey, babe.
All right. 4 pounds, 15 ounces, 4.15. Going to have you 42nd place right now. Alex Weatherall from Middletown, Connecticut. Fishing on the pro side. Good start for you, Alex.
Thanks. Considering it was my worst practice ever, I'm pleased with today.
Well, hey, practice might have been a 0, but today you're a hero. 18 pounds, 14 ounces, 3rd place overall. Hold a couple of those up. Well done. Excellent job, man. Goodness. I don't think it's 8. I don't either, but man, hey, this do you have a lot of experience down here in Central Florida?
0.
Wow, what do you think? Come back some more?
Yeah, I was expecting a lot, and practice went horrible, so I didn't really get official for 4, but I was able to find some today and see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, you read all this stuff in Bassmaster magazine about Toho and Okeechobee and Harris Chain. You come down here and practice kind of sucks, and you think, but this is what it can happen.
Yeah, caught him when it counts, and give glory to God and see what we can do tomorrow.
All right, I look forward to seeing it. 18 pounds, 14 ounces. Give him a round of applause. Young man comes from Connecticut and puts him on the bass scales. Michael Shea. Come on up, Michael. We're ready for you. All right, we got a lot of anglers to weigh, don't we?
We do.
What flight were you?
Chocolate.
What flight? What flight of this morning going to take off? 4 or 5?
We were 3.
3. So see, we got a long ways to go. We got 10. 2 pounds, 4 ounces, 2-4. Thank you, Michael. Sean Thomas from Mulberry, Florida. Got himself 3 fish. Get him on the scales. Give you a chance to say hello to anyone you'd like.
Yeah, everybody back at home watching and support me for the fishing and all.
4 pounds, 3 ounces, 4-3. 4-3 is your final weight, Sean. Roland Martin from Naples, Florida has got himself 4 fish. Oh, is that for real? You didn't drive fast enough? I didn't think that happened.
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, a lot of missed fish. It wasn't good.
Today's weight for you, 5 pounds, 2 ounces. Unfortunately, a minute late. Actually, we had 6.2, going to be 5.2.
Oh, boy. You know, I slowed down. I could have come zooming in.
But, of course, you would have run the no-wake zone there, and then that's a penalty.
I guess that would be a penalty. So I guess.
So it's kind of 6-1, half a dozen the other. But I know you're swinging. You had 4 fish. I know you're probably trying. Were you locked on a 10-pounder, and that's what it was? You couldn't get her to bite?
That's right.
Thank you. 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 5.2. Jeremy Bogard, come on up from Wilkesboro, North Carolina, fishing on the pro side. He's got himself a couple.
Yes, missed a lot today. It was a tough day.
All right, we'll get them tomorrow. That's good news. You get a second day, a rebound day, we call it. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.8. Jared Rudd. Jared's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 3 fish. You figured a little something out.
No, not really. I just got lucky.
Okay. Well, sometimes luck, can get it done. 3 pounds, 11 ounces, 3.11. Thank you. Shane McFarland from Martin, Georgia. Fishing on the pro side. He's got a couple. Going to put them on the scales and tell us exactly what he caught them on.
A little bit of everything and a whole lot of nothing.
I gotcha. 3 pounds, 7 ounces for you, my friend. Thanks for fishing with us. We'll see you again tomorrow, Shane. Tommy Hamilton. Tommy's fishing on the co-angler side. We'll give David Driggers that bag, get him on the scales, and talk to you for a minute. How it goes?
Well, Shane did everything he could to put me on some fish, but it just didn't happen. That's all. Beautiful day.
1 pound, 9 ounces for you, 1.9. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. Tied for 49th place. Jared Dial from Winter Haven, Florida. 5 fish limit for Jared. Unfortunately, just a bunch of those average buck bass, it looks like, huh?
It really was. I was actually pretty fortunate to have what I had. I spent most of the day with 1, so I'm actually really happy with this 8 pounds.
All right, let's go ahead and get a weight on them. 9 pounds, 3 ounces, and it's still in the hunt.
I appreciate it.
We'll see you again tomorrow. 9-3, 25th place. William Beekman from Diamond Point, New York, fishing on the co-angler side, has himself a couple to get on the scales. How we doing, Bill?
Good, Chris. Tough day today. Yeah, my roommate is sick, so I've been doing everything not to catch what he's got.
3 pounds, 4 ounces for you, my friend. 3-4.
And it drifted over.
3-4. Garrett Paquette from Canton, Michigan. Garrett's got himself, looks like double digits, going to get him on the scales, fishing on the pro side, 5 fish limit.
Yeah, it's a good start. You know, I had a little trouble out there putting them in the boat, but I think I figured something out, and I'm expecting a big day tomorrow.
Decent start, 7th place right now with 15 pounds and 2 ounces.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you again tomorrow. Matthew McCarthy from Marysville, Ohio. Got himself 1. He's going to get on the scales. First time fishing here on the Kissimmee Chain?
No.
Been down here about a bunch of times.
Used to live down here, but
oh, you did?
Yeah, first time fishing on a B.A.S.S. Open.
Okay, well, appreciate you fishing with us. Thank you, sir. 6 pounds, 3 ounces. That's 1 fish? And this is your first B.A.S.S. Open? Yeah. Let's get a photo of that. 6 pounds, 3 ounces. That's a good, if you're going to catch 1 fish in your first Open, that's the one to catch right there. Excellent job. I think that one's getting ready to pop, if you know what I mean. Good job. All right, our next angler is Philip Curry from Jacksonville, Florida. Fishing on the pro side. Got himself 5 fish.
5 fish. Not very big, but it's 5.
That's right. You worked hard for them. Deserve them. 9 pounds even for you. 9 even. Thank you. Carlos Rivera Sr. from Kissimmee, Florida. Fishing on the co-angler side. Got 1. What'd you catch it on?
Oh, I don't remember.
It was so long ago?
Yeah, it was early in the day.
Okay. Today's weight, 15 ounces. That's a small fish of the tournament so far. Alan Brooks from Kent. Hey, Alan. Good to see you, man. I missed you at registration. Unfortunately, just one fish, but you got a good one.
Yeah, I did pretty good. Well, I had one bite today, to be honest with you, Chris.
One bite, 6 pounds, 14 ounces, 614. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely get a photo of that. 614. That's a personal best for some people. Oh yeah, come on over here to Mr. Overstreet. He's got it. Oh yeah, he's. Good job, Alan. There we go. Excellent job, my friend.
Absolutely. Well, we were on the right ones. I drove that Phoenix all over this lake looking for a bite, and that's the only one I had. But if we can get 4 or 5 of those tomorrow, we'll swing again. So thanks, Chris.
Thank you. Appreciate you. 614, 614. Mike Schnupp from Apopka, Florida. Fishing on Coahuila side, just one today.
Literally only one bite.
One bite. You were 100%. Good job. 1 pound, 5 ounces. Michael Purvis from Canton, Georgia. Michael's got himself 5. He's going to get him on the scales.
How you doing?
I'm well. Yourself?
Doing great. Happy to be here and happy to have a decent bag of fish today.
15 pounds, 10 ounces. Excellent start inside the top 10. Sitting in 6th place. 6th place right now. Right now, 9 pounds. 9 pounds. You want to try one? You got one over 8? Okay. All right. William Egan from Bloomington, Indiana. 3 fish for you. Well done.
Thank you.
Today's weight for you, 5.5. 5.5 going to be inside the top 15, 14th place right now. How about Cole Blythe from Charlotte, North Carolina is coming on up. 5 fish limit for Cole.
I hear some claps out there.
I heard a clap anyway. Give Cole a big round of applause. All right.
All the way down here in Florida. That's what I'm talking about.
9 pounds, 7 ounces for you, my friend. Good start. Tied for 25th place in the pro side. Pete Cherkis from Des Moines, Iowa. Good to see you, my friend. We've been trying to make this happen for about, 3 years in a row?
Yes, exactly.
I'm glad to have you here. Unfortunately, just one fish today.
It did not turn out, but it's not negative 22.
That's right. That's right. 2 pounds, 4 ounces, 2.4. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow with a big bag. I know we will, Pete. Kugel? Ron Kugel, come on up. Ron's fishing on the co-angler side. He's from Louisville, Kentucky. Got yourself one.
One. That's all I got.
That's better than none, right?
Yeah.
2 pounds, 7 ounces, just shy of 2.5 pounds. 2.7 for Ron. Ryan Davidson. Ryan's got himself 5. Did you get the right 5, Ryan?
No, unfortunately not. I really thought I was going to have a good day today, but the wind didn't blow, and I think these fish are in shock that the wind don't blow down here.
Yeah. You know, it's usually pretty calm down here, but I'm telling you what, this winter has been interesting. Seems like windy every day, and gosh, it's been cold.
Yeah, the whole week we've been here practicing. I mean, it's blue 15 to 20 every day, and the fishing was pretty good then, so guess we'll have to make some adjustments and get after again tomorrow.
Respectable start, though. 11 pounds going to keep yourself in the hunt, sitting in 16th place right now. Of course, top 40 will cash a check after tomorrow's weigh-in. Terry Proctor, Pensacola, Florida, fishing on the co-angler side.
Hey.
Doing all right?
I'm fine.
Okay, just checking. 4 pounds, 10 ounces. What, tired?
Yeah, I've been average.
You going to go get some food?
I'm average about 1 fish every 4 hours, so I'm tired.
All right. All right, good to see you. I'll see you again tomorrow, Terry. Thank you. Parker Mott from Winter Garden, Florida. Got himself 2 on the pro side.
How you doing today?
I'm excellent, man. What do you do over there in Winter Garden when you're not fishing?
I'm a clinical psychologist.
Oh, I may need to come over and see you.
I may need one tonight as well. Didn't do great.
2 pounds, 12 ounces, 212, my friend. Well done. I'm not too far. I live in Claremont, so I may be over there. Are you got some openings? Okay. 212. Philip Lovett from Florence, Alabama. He's fishing on the co-angler side. Got himself 3. Awesome job, my friend.
Hey, it's February and I'm wearing shorts.
It's awesome, isn't it, man? 5 pounds, 3 ounces, 5'3". Going to have you inside that top 20 in 15th place right now as well. Michael McCoy from Ohio. Good to see you, Michael. Go ahead and get a limit on the scales there.
Boy, I tell you what, it's not snowing.
It's awesome.
8 pounds, 8 ounces, 8'8", 34th place. You're keeping yourself in the hunt, my friend. We'll see you again tomorrow. John Wise from Charlotte, North Carolina. Of course, we're going to be in that Charlotte area with our second stop on Lake Norm, and we're looking forward to that, man. I think you're going to fish there with us?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm looking forward to my home lake.
And I think we're going to hit it pretty good, too, don't you?
I think we're going to hit it at a great time. The shad spawn should be on, and it's my lake. I know Hank Cherry and Shane Lineberger call it home, but it's my lake.
All right, I love it. 3 pounds even for you today, 36th place on the co-angler side right now. From Lyman, South Carolina, Marty Robinson. Did you hear him calling out Hank Cherry and Shane Lineberger?
Yeah, has some big names there.
Today's weight, 4 fish for you, 5 pounds, 8 ounces.
You know, I started out in the first day last year leading this deal, and this year I went in the other direction. So.
Well, you're going to go up, right? Now you're going to go up.
There's only one way to go.
That's right. Good stuff. Thank you, Marty. 5 pounds, 8 ounces, 5'8". Rick Shannon from Woodlawn, Tennessee. Rick's got himself a couple to get on the scales. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you fishing with us.
Good to see you. No wind today kind of messed with me, and just got to bounce back tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Look forward to seeing you with a big bag tomorrow. 2 pounds, 12 ounces, 212 for Rick. John Bitter from Maitland, Florida. Hey, he's no stranger to fishing these Central Florida lakes. Got himself 5 fish limit.
I felt like a stranger today.
Today's weight for you, 5 fish to go 5 pounds and 13 ounces. You got some work to do tomorrow. And how about Talmadge Matthews from Bushnell, Florida? Fishing on the co-angler side's got a couple to get on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to in the meantime?
Nope.
No, not really. Oh, you don't have to. We're not going to make you.
All right. I'm looking for a better day tomorrow.
I look forward to seeing you with a bigger bag tomorrow. 2 pounds, 15 ounces, 215. Come on up, Eric Panzaroni. He's got himself 5 fish. All right, he's going to move up this leaderboard a little bit, get himself double digits and in the hunt.
Yeah, man, it was a grind today, that's for sure. I mean, it was slow dragging. That's about all I can say.
13 pounds and 4 ounces, going to have you tied for 12th place right now with 13-4. Good job. We'll see you again tomorrow. Mark Bartosh, come on up. Clarksville, Tennessee. All right, we want to get some photos. We're going to get a weight on this. How you doing, my friend? All right, we're looking for 9 pounds, 5 ounces to take over the lead. Co-angler side of the Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Eastern Open here on the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes. 10 pounds and 4 ounces, 10-4. Hold a couple up, then we're going to talk to you, Mark. Oh, my goodness. They're alive. What a day for Mark Bartosh. Gentleman retired from the military just a few years ago. Told me when he did it, I think it was the week he retired, he told me, I'm going fishing. So that's all I'm going to do from now on. There we go. Awesome stuff. Put him right there, back there in the Berkeley Havoc bag. Man, that's kind of an exciting day for you right there, Mark.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fishing with Eric, it was awesome. I mean, he taught me patience. Patience, slow it down and everything. And for the most part of everything, it was a grind. From that wind to just Glass Lake, it's a whole different ball game out here. Love coming here. I'm getting better and better every year I come.
You're getting better and better. It seems like every tournament. Fine man as well. I appreciate you. 10 pounds, 4 ounces, 10-4. Going to have you a new leader in the Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Eastern Open here this week. Mike Hosey. Thank you. Mike Hosey, 5 fish limit for Mike Hosey. Get a weight on him, 8 pounds and an ounce.
Not good.
Not terrible, though. I mean, you got some work to do, but it could be a whole lot worse. Hunter Eubanks from Inman, South Carolina. Hunter's got 3. Going to get him on the scales. I'm sure you got some folks watching at home.
Yeah, I want to say hey to my girl Jenna and my mom and dad and everybody that's helped me get here. I lost a 5-pounder and, had a tough day. I probably can get 15 or 20 tomorrow if I can get them hooked up. So we'll see how tomorrow goes.
Today's weight for you, 6 pounds. 6 pounds even. Thank you, Hunter. We'll see you again tomorrow. Tyler Quackenbush, all the way out of Michigan, fishing on the co-angler side. Another guy. We get a lot of guys from up in the north central United States, northeast. They just love coming down here to Florida for this first stop we always seem to have in January or February.
Oh, yeah, we got a foot of ice on our lakes back home. That's why.
You do much ice fishing?
Not much. I don't get the sense of fishing over a hole this big.
I hate it, man. I hate it. Stupid. 4 pounds, 7 ounces. I'm going to get a bunch of emails from ice fishermen. Golly, what was I thinking, David? I mean, I love it. I love it. 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Scott Bumvalo. I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm doing okay. I only got one fish, but it was tough. You know, slow bite. Had 3 bites all day. Lost one. The other one just picked it up, spit it. So it's just tough.
Get him tomorrow, my friend. Good bite, though. 4-pounder right there. Thank you, Scott. Ron Ritter, Bedford, Indiana. Ron's fishing on the co-angler side. Got himself 3. Well done, Ron, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
We really appreciate you coming out here and fishing with us this week. Got another day tomorrow, but today's weight's going to be 411.
Thank you.
We'll see you again tomorrow. Appreciate you, sir. David Bulkins. I'm doing well. You got yourself 3.
Oh, it's a tough bite today. Everywhere I went in practice, I was catching fish. Nothing was going today. I ended up catching these 3 in a totally different spot I didn't even practice.
A lot of guys were saying the wind would help. And a lot. Sometimes you hear in Florida, wind's bad because it trashes area. I guess you'd want not cranking winds, just a slight breeze to maybe break that surface up.
And to keep the dang bugs away.
I hear you there, man. 4 pounds, 7 ounces, 4.7. Mike White from St. Augustine, Florida. Mike's got a couple he's going to put on the scales, and I know he's got some folks watching at home on Bassmaster.com you want to say hello to.
My wife, Ellen.
All right, always smart to get her into the mix. 3 pounds and 3 ounces, 3.3. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Craig Chambers, Harrisburg, North Carolina, fishing on the pro side. Got himself a decent start, man. Respectable.
I do. You know, I had a couple mishaps today, but nothing serious. I caught him pretty good in practice. But, Chris, I did want to say something. I got a friend of mine that's dying of cancer right now, and I wanted to just tell him that I'm thinking about him, and he's in my prayers. So,
well, good start for you today. Well, certainly in our prayers as well. 14 pounds, 11 ounces, going to have you inside the top 10, 9th place. Well done, Craig. Ronnie Shepard from Oak Hill, Ohio, fishing on the co-angler side. He's got some 3 fish. Going to get these 3 on the scale. Good job. That's co-angler limit for you.
Yeah. First one's in Florida. First time I've been here.
Excellent. Well done. 4 pounds even for you. 30th place. Keep that up. Might be enough for a check for you. Of course, again, top 40 will cash a check. Top 12, move on to fish on Saturday. Will Evans, he's fishing on the pro side. He's out of Winter Haven, Florida, and he's got himself 5 fish.
I'm blew it today, man. I'm around him. I'm very disappointed. I'm around him. My co-angler caught him. You guys get ready. He's fixed to take the lead back here, but I'm just I broke off a big one, lost another giant one. He caught an 8-pounder. I'm around him. That's just a disappointing start. That's all.
All right, well, you did manage 12 pounds, 10 ounces. You're inside the top 20, 15th place. Not too shabby. All right, from Piketon, Ohio, Steve Robbins coming on up. He says you smashed him. We're looking for 10 pounds, 5 ounces. Yep, we're going to look. Right now, Phoenix Boats, Big Bass on the co-angler side. Matthew McCurdy with a 6-pound, 3-ounce fish. Watch the scales, folks. 3 fish limit on the co-angler side that goes 15 pounds, 7 ounces. Over a 5-pound average on the co-angler side. Pull the big one up. Use that second hand to support its belly, please. Show the folks watching on Bassmaster.com. Yep, put that second hand up there. Put your second hand up there and support it. No. Yeah, there you go. All right, come on over here. We're going to get a photo. Come on over here, man. He's kind of new to the game, I think. Smile. All right. All right, we're going to put it back here in this Berkeley Trilene bag. We get a weight on it. What did I say? We're looking for 6'4", I think, is current. Yeah, no, 6'3" is current. 6'4" would take Phoenix Boats, Big Bass. Of course, it's going to be overall Big Bass for the 3 days, but certainly want to get this lead. And how about, is Trophy Catch back there? Are you paying attention? How about 8 pounds and 1 ounce? That would be a trophy catch right there. Hopefully you registered for the program last night. Well done, overall leader and Phoenix Boats Big Bass leader. We'll see you again tomorrow, certainly, Steve. Fred Rigdon from Bellevue, Florida. Hold on to that ticket, too, because that's got the trophy catch stuff on it, okay? How'd it go for you, Fred?
It sucked.
Tough day for Fred. 8 pounds, 3 ounces, 38th place right now. Not too shabby. Jack Polio, come on up. Fishing on the co-angler side. Got himself 3 fish. Get a weight on these 3, and looks like a decent start. Very respectable.
Yeah, I'm excited. Those are the biggest ones I've caught in Florida since I've been here. So.
7 pounds and 1 ounce. Going to have you inside the top 10, 7th place. Ernie Freeman from Broad Run, Virginia. Ernie's got himself 5. Things go okay for you?
I could have went a lot better. Broke off a couple good fish.
Today's weight for you, 9 pounds, 5 ounces, 9.5. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you fishing with us. Darren McDermott from St. Cloud, Florida. What do you say, Darren?
It was a pretty good day, except my fish shrank in the live well.
I hate it when that happens. Happens to me every time. All right, these 3 fish for you going to weigh 5 pounds even. Still going to be inside that top 20 right now, tied for 19th place. JT Kenny from Palm Bay, Florida. Got himself a limit of fish, but, man, not the big ones I would have expected from you, JT.
No, and I'll tell you what, I think I finally figured out why I didn't catch them today. It's been so cold and windy in Florida this year that we finally had a beautiful day down here, and I forgot how to catch them when it's nice.
Well, you did manage to limit, so you're going to keep yourself in the hunt with 8.5, and we know what Bobby Lane put on the board there. Incredible 31 pounds, 7 ounces. They're out there for sure.
Oh, they are, and I've had 30-pound bags on this lake before, and hopefully one tomorrow.
I'd like to see that. I certainly would, and I know fans watching here at the audience and on Bassmaster.com would as well. 39th place right now for it with you, 8 pounds, 5 ounces. All right, John Spurl from Odessa, Florida. Got himself a fish to get on the scales. 2 pounds even for you.
Good deal.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? And how about David Kilgore from Jasper, Alabama? Got 5 to get on the scales for David.
Nope, got 3.
Really? For real? 3? Yep. All right, we're going to do this. All right, go ahead and get a weight on them. 7 pounds, 15 ounces, 7.15. Gonna have 45th place. Good 3, though. Just need a number 4 and 5 to go with them. David DeMauro. Thank you, David. He's fishing on the co-angler side, and he has 2.
Yeah, I just want to thank David. Great captain, great guy, and just a beautiful day to be out there.
Couple good fish right there. 6 pounds even for you. Going to be inside the top 15. 14th place. Brian Latimer. All right, man. Good to see you, my friend. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too, man. I guess you already know the story, but I had a little mechanical failure. That's something that's going to happen when you fish, and you never want it to happen, but it's inevitable that you're going to break down sometime. And I broke down, and lo and behold, I figured out how to catch 4 fish, broke down. So I've been in this position before, so if I can get my stuff a run of Mercury, they're the best customer service. He's already told me he's going to get my stuff taken care of, so I'm ready to get out there tomorrow. I'm still excited to fish. I think I'm still in the hunt.
Go get him, my friend. Good job. 6 pounds, 8 ounces for you. Good job, Brian. Way to rebound. Mike Barker, the second. He got himself 1, so you managed to get 1, too.
Yeah, like Brian said, we had some boat trouble, but, just fortunate to get a bite. It was a beautiful day to be on the water.
Good fish, too. 3-pounder right there. 3-pounder going to have you 46th place. Thank you. David Hudson from Jasper, Alabama. David's got himself 5 fish.
Man, I did. I caught probably 20 keepers today, but I just didn't get the big ones in.
9 pounds, 2 ounces, 9.2 for you. Going to get you started out in 34th place as of right now. Jeff Letterman. Jeff's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 3.
How you doing?
I'm awesome. How are you?
All right.
Oh, just all right or pretty good?
Pretty good compared to practices.
All right, good. 4 pounds even for you. 4 even. Going to have you tied for 34th place. Tracy Adams from Wilkesboro, North Carolina. 5 fish limit for Tracy. Of course, part of Team Nitro, and always good to see you here fishing the Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Opens.
Good to be here. It wasn't a day I wanted, but we'll go out tomorrow and see if we can get a big one. It's all about getting a big one here, and I didn't get him today.
And I know you're looking forward to that second stop, of course, on Lake Norman right there, just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. And I we've been there several times over the years. I know you fished a bunch of them, but I think timing-wise, this may be one of the best.
Yeah, it'll be really good. There'll be just unbelievable amount of fish caught. It's still Lake Norman. It's hard to get a big, all that, but everybody's going to just smash them. Everybody will catch them. It'll be a fun tournament.
That's right. That's what it's about, fun. 8 pounds, 10 ounces for you, 38th place. Thank you. Rowan Van Norden from Lake Alfred, Florida. I'm doing awesome, man. You got yourself a fish. What'd you catch that one on?
Worm.
A worm, okay. All right. Today's weight for you, 1 pound, 15 ounces, 115. Going to have you a 64th place. Scott Hamrick from Denver, North Carolina. Scott's got himself 3. Going to get him on the scales. Anyone you want to thank or say hello to?
Yeah, not really. Pretty bad day for me.
Okay. Well, we're not going to force your hand. Today's weight for you, 2 pounds, 12 ounces, 212. Thank you, Scott. We'll see you again tomorrow. And Mr. Austin Nelson is coming on up. Fish got himself 1 keeper.
Yeah, it's a tough day. I lost 2 and 3 out there right at the boat, so only 1.
1 pound, 7 ounces, 1-7, going to have you tied for 74th place. Dana Hildebrandt. Dana's from Leroy, New York. Come on over here in the middle, my friend. Got himself 4 fish.
Yep, I had to lift the 5th one goal 7 times out there, so.
Conservationist.
Yeah, yep.
7 pounds, 4 ounces. Get him tomorrow, okay, my friend? Thank you. 7-4. Whitney Stevens, Waverly, Ohio. He calls home, and he's punched his ticket to the Bass Pro Shop, or I'm sorry, to the Bassmaster Classic from the Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Opens before. That's a fun deal, huh?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, today it reminded me a little bit of the Classic, the way it was ran this morning, getting all the boats in. I've never seen an open like this. It was impressive getting everybody in, so convenient and easy, and just enjoying the sunshine, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, those kids with Teen Sport Fishing Association and of course, their leadership and the great folks here at Big Toho Marina, they do a fantastic job getting them in, and I can't thank those volunteers enough.
Yeah, it's my first time here, and I'm impressed. I'll definitely be back.
Good start for you. 12 pounds, 4 ounces, 12-4. Going to have you sitting inside the top 20 in 17th place. Paul Coburn.
Yep.
Is that right? I got that right? Coburn, right?
Late James Coburn, yep.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. You're not related, are you?
I wish.
3 pounds, 6 ounces, 3-6. Thank you. Appreciate you, Paul. Dave Frost from Mount Dora, Florida. I'm doing well, Dave. How are you, my friend?
Great, great. Having a great time.
Got a decent start right here. We're going to move your way up the leaderboard. Watch this. Scale settling in. 10 pounds, 15 ounces. Oh, just outside the top 20, 21st place.
That's a good day for me. Thank you very much.
All right, good to see you. We'll see you again tomorrow, I know. Bigger day tomorrow. Rick Williams. Come on up, Rick. Always good to see you, my friend. Good to see you again. All right, got yourself 3. Captured 3 keepers, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and just need to capitalize on them other 2. I'd have been in a whole lot better shape than this.
You lose a couple big ones, did you?
Yeah, I did. It would have pretty much eat this sack.
4 pounds, 10 ounces for you. 410, going to be just outside the top 25 in 26th place. Walt Bowen. Is that Walnut Cove, North Carolina?
Walnut Cove.
Oh, yeah, whereabouts is that? I'm curious.
It's just north of Winston-Salem and right on the Virginia border, pretty close to the Virginia border.
Okay, all right. Good to have you here with a 5-fish limit for sure. 10 pounds, 14 ounces. Not a bad start at all.
Glad to be here, man. I think I know where I can go finish it off tomorrow.
I like it. I want to see you again tomorrow. You got some folks watching at home, do you?
Yeah, my wife and all of her co-workers are sitting there watching me.
Does the boss know that?
Probably. The boss is probably watching it, too.
Oh, good.
I hope so.
Good stuff. Thank you, my friend. 10 pounds, 14 ounces, 10-14. Ulan Lee Jr. Good to see you, Ulan. He's got himself 3 fish. All right, well done.
Just fine, just fine.
Oh, he had a great day. This guy can catch him. I don't know, man. You're going to move way up this leaderboard. 12 pounds, 3 ounces. Unfortunately, 1 deceased fishing penalty. Still 11-15. Going to have you in second place right now.
Well, thank you. That fish died right away, I guess, when I hit him with that hammer rod and that pro-tungsten lead. I just killed him. I mean, he died within about 2 or 3 minutes. And I had to cull a 3. I mean, I released a 3 and I released a 416.
Oh my goodness. Whew, that's the rules, of course, in bass events. Some folks may not realize this. I believe most do. In bass events, any bass event, you cannot release a deceased fish. So in this case, Ulan had obviously a smaller fish than whatever you said.
It was about 1.5 pounds.
So those other 2 fish were pretty stout.
Yeah, that 416 would have helped instead of 1.5 pounds and a penalty.
What was your big fish?
I didn't even weigh him.
What do you think?
535, something like that.
Okay, so not at 8, not big enough to take over. We're looking right now at 8 pounds and an ounce.
I'd like to say hello to my 2 daughters, Kimberly and Melissa, and my 2 grandkids, Sam and Bailey. See you soon.
All right. Hopefully not till after Saturday. Thank you, Ulan. Luke Ritter. Hey, Luke, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. It's great to see you.
It's been a few years, Chris.
Yeah, and you haven't changed at all. You still look as young as ever.
Yeah, I took a few years off.
Today's weight for you, 4 pounds, 3 ounces, 4-3. Going to have you tied for 76th place. You got some work to do. Good to see you, my friend. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Sam George from Athens, Alabama. Sam's got himself a 5-fish limit. Did you get the right 5, Sam?
Not really. Man, I didn't get a bite doing anything I did in practice, and I just kind of went fishing, and what I caught was just something that I found late in the day. So hopefully tomorrow, I can expand on it a little bit. This time of year in Florida, magic things can happen, and I've seen a lot of fish swimming around. So you never know with this moon that we have. A 30-pound bag is very possible tomorrow, obviously, after what Bobby Lane caught. But I don't know. Maybe we can pull some magic off, but we're going to try.
9:14 for you today, Sam. Good job. Akira Okayama, thank you. Come on up. Good to see you, my friend. Happy New Year to you as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Got big plans this year?
Nah.
Just going to go fishing.
Yes, sir.
Got yourself 2 fish, 3.7.
3-7. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. All right. Bring me 3 tomorrow, okay? Kurt Mitchell, Milford, Delaware. Don't have a whole lot of guys from Delaware fishing these Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Opens.
Yeah, you know, it was a tough day today. I started off the morning. I went to the my hotel there and looked at my boat, and somebody had unplugged my boat last night, so I fished all day without a trolling motor, but salvaged the day and try to get in better tomorrow.
Are you staying with a couple other anglers?
No. No.
I was just curious. I wasn't going to make any accusations, but 10 pounds, 15 ounces, 1 shy of 11. Not a bad start, though. Way to just work through the situation. 10-15, going to have you tied for 21st place. Carrie Wen? Yeah, Carrie Wen. Got 3 fish on the Coanger side. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you fishing with us. You had fun out there today?
Great day of fishing.
Beautiful weather, too, huh?
Sure was.
Today's weight, 37 pounds even, 7 even. Thank you, sir. David Walker from Sevierville, Tennessee. I can't believe this. Where's number 5?
Weather's nice.
Yeah, the weather's beautiful.
Weather's still nice.
6:14. 6:14. Going to have you in 58th place. Got some work to do, but there's 30-pound bags out there, so that's good news.
Yeah, evidently, there was one out there today, but that's what's cool about this place is you're never really out of it. I mean, it's hard to make yourself go back out there and get yourself pumped up when you're that far in a hole, but it's going to happen. I just hope I'm that guy that happens too.
Yeah, it helps when the weather, the weather's going to be no rain and about, starting in the morning about 55 degrees and maybe get up in the mid-70s. That helps a little too.
I'm glad to be out of the snow. I tell you what, I don't care. Any of this weather is good. Or the weather we've had in Tennessee this year, I feel like I'm from up north.
6 pounds, 14 ounces. Thank you, David. Good job as always. Appreciate you spending some time with us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bobby Bakewell? Yes, sir. All right. Bobby's fishing on Coanger side. He's got himself 3 fish.
Yes, sir. It was a pretty good day. I mean, missed a couple fish, but fished pretty clean throughout the day.
Pretty fun fish with David. You have a good time with him?
Yeah, that was awesome. I love fishing with that amount of knowledge, and that's what I'm here to do it for, is to learn. So, I mean, hey, it was a great day. I got to learn a lot from him, and I enjoyed it.
Awesome attitude, young man. 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Good news is you're inside the top 10. Looks like you learned a lot. You're sitting in 6th place. Kazuki Kidajima from Orlando, Florida. How we doing?
Pretty good. It was a grind, but I just like to be. I enjoyed the fishing today.
13-12. 13-12 is going to have you inside the top 12 in 11th place right now.
Not bad, not bad. I'm just going out tomorrow again.
Keep grinding away. Keep grinding away for a top 40 spot, maybe even that top 12. All right. Michael Como from Vermont. Got a 3-fish limit that goes very respectable, 8 pounds, 15 ounces. Going to have you sitting in 5th place. You like that?
It's wonderful. I'd like to say hi to my wife, Kathy. She's surviving the cold weather back home, so she's probably jealous, but she'll be coming down next week.
Of course, if you win. Oh, I was just going to say, if you win, you were going to fly her down, but you already are. Win or lose, you're flying her down.
There you go, exactly.
Right, but if you win, you're staying for a month.
Yes, correct.
Okay. 8 pounds, 15 ounces, 8:15. Good job. Randy Huffman. Randy's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 3 fish to get on the scales.
Hey, thanks, Chris. This is my first time fishing Florida, so I've been in school all week, and I'm getting schooled. So
you'll keep learning. That's what you do. 4 pounds and an ounce. 4 pounds, 1 ounce for you. Eric Andrews from Davenport, Florida. Got himself 3 fish. How we doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm awesome, man.
I've been better.
Been better?
I've been better.
Been worse, though.
Yeah, I've been worse, too.
I bet you fished at least one tournament where you didn't weigh a fish at all.
Yeah, probably.
So, see, you're better than 3 pounds, 10 ounces, 310. Troy Roeder from Brooklyn, Texas. Troy's coming on up here with 3.
Hi there.
How we doing?
Good. It was tough today.
Well, you did manage to get 3 keepers that go 5 pounds, 2 ounces. You got some work to do, but you can get it done tomorrow. And Justin Weber from Wesley Chapel, Florida. Couple fish. Yeah.
I didn't want those fish. They're little squeakers.
2 fish that weigh 2 pounds 11 ounces. We've seen smaller. All right, come on up. Carl Jocumson from Queensland, Australia, has himself a 5 fish limit.
Yeah, it fished really well today. It was I just didn't get that big bite, but yeah, 9.3, needed a good one. But man, the last hour, it was insane. I caught all of those fish and upgraded like 10 times. They were just all the same size. Had one on about 6 pounds. They just bit like crazy. Tomorrow could get pretty stupid, I think, but caught that 10-2 in practice, and hopefully she comes back tomorrow. So that was a fish of a lifetime.
That was awesome. Was that your personal best? I meant to ask you that.
It was exactly 10-2, which was Amistad. How many years ago was that? When I made the elites that year, I caught a 10-2 in practice there at Lake Amistad, and it was 10-2-2. So tied PB, and but this one wasn't on an A rig. This one was on a real lure. So
it wasn't on the cheater rig, huh?
yeah. So I kind of count this one, and just in this lake and in Florida, have that 10-pounder is pretty cool.
Awesome stuff. Congratulations. 9 pounds 3 ounces for those 5 fish today. Barry Burford from Charlotte, North Carolina, got a couple fish.
Yes, sir. Had a great day.
Good. Excellent. Carl seems like a fun guy to fish with.
He's awesome.
3 pounds 10 ounces, 310. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Appreciate you fishing with us. Michael Murphy from Lexington, South Carolina. Good to see Michael. He's got himself limited to get on the scales.
Yeah, I was real fortunate today. When you get one of those days that you make every wrong decision, this was the opposite of that.
Let's hold a couple up. 17 pounds, 13 ounces, all the way up into 5th place for Michael Murphy. He's going to hold a couple up. Get some photos over here, stage left, if you don't mind. All right, great job, man. Feel like you can duplicate things tomorrow, do you?
You know, these fish are moving around. I think that's why the weights are off is, you know, in practice they were one place and then moved again, and now they're moving again, and it's just a matter of following them. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on them, and I've been following them in practice, so I don't know. I'm just kind of fishing off the seat of my pants, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Good luck. Go get them. Great job today. 17 pounds, 13 ounces, 5th place overall for Michael Murphy. Lee Orr Jr. Oh, sorry, Les. Oh, sorry, it's hard to see. All right, Les. Get a weight on these. Looks like 3 that go 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 411. Thank you, sir. Brandon Lester from Fayetteville, Tennessee. Got himself 5 fish.
J.O.'s making fun of me because I forgot my jersey this morning. Dude, I got halfway to Kissimmee down the canal down there all the way through the lock, and I was like, dang, I forgot my jersey. I feel like such a rookie.
I know it looks good in the yellow hat, though. I do like it, man. It kind of matches your jersey, doesn't it, a little bit?
A little bit.
If you had the jersey with the hat, it would really look fantastic.
Yeah, well.
Good start, though. Let's talk about the good stuff. 16 pounds, 15 ounces, inside the top 10, 7th place.
It was good, man. You know, I mean, I feel like all of these lakes, the whole chain is like one warm day from just busting wide open. Those big females are going to show up. I think it's going to be a good week. I'm excited to get back out there.
Look forward to seeing you tomorrow with the jersey. 7th place right now. Our next angler, Rick Hammer. Did you hammer him, Rick?
No, I didn't.
Did manage to get 1 fish, 1 keeper that weighs 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 2.5. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
This is officially my first day of retirement, officially my first day of pro tournament, and that was officially my 1 fish.
All right. A lot of officials. Tomorrow bring me 2, okay? Because it'll be day 2 of your retirement, and you have 2 fish, right? Jade, how you doing?
I can't top that guy. I got to go to work next Monday. So
Me too. Jade Keaton, 5 fish. Let's get a weight, and I'll talk to you. 11 pounds, 8 ounces.
that's good. I couldn't. It's like Michael was talking about. You know, he did everything right. I couldn't do anything right today. But I want to say hey to my wife, Lakin, our 8-month-old Scarlett. We need to catch some fish. We got to buy some diapers.
All right, yeah, get it done. 11 pounds, 8 ounces for you. 23rd place. You're in the check range right now. All right, Taylor Parker from Lakeview, Alabama. Taylor's fishing on the co-angler side. Very much alive. Got himself 3 fish. Come on up here. Don't mind. What do you think? Give me a guess.
4 pounds.
4 pounds and 2 ounces is the actual weight. Very close. Good job. Going to have you sitting in 40th place. You're right on the bubble for that last check.
Yeah, I hope I can come back tomorrow and gain some ground on these guys. I want to say hi to my family and my girlfriend. I love y'all, and maybe I can catch some more for y'all tomorrow.
Sounds like a good deal. 3 fish to go 4-2. Thank you. 40th place. Come on up, Tyler Berger, all the way out of Ohio, fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 5 fish.
How's it going, Chris?
I'm doing awesome, man. You got yourself 5. Did you get the right 5?
I didn't. You know, I couldn't get that big bite like so many guys did today. Hopefully I'll come in with that, 32 pounds tomorrow, and it'll be a different story.
All right, 9 pounds, 3 ounces for you. 9-3, you're going to have you tied for 40. Second place right now. Come on up. Oh, Jamie Ferdarco out of Pennsylvania with a 3-fish limit. They weigh 4-3.
Got to do better tomorrow.
You can do it, though. I know you can. You're sitting in 39th place right now. All right, Danny Fielder. Sorry, Danny. Doing all right?
Yeah, doing great. I'm from Minnesota, and so it feels pretty darn good to be down here in Florida right now.
5 pounds, 2 ounces, 5'2" is going to have you sitting at 79th place. Mandel Pettis. Mandel's fishing on the co-angler side. Got himself 3 fish. All right, I saw you caught some big ones in practice. I saw it on the blog there. That was good.
Yeah, I wish it happened today, though.
Well, 4-4, respectable start. Got you inside the top 40, sitting in 38th place, tied for 38th. Thank you, Mandel. We'll see you tomorrow. Nick Denham from Louisville, Kentucky. He's got himself, it looks like a 5-fish limit.
It's a little tough today. I couldn't keep them together. I don't know.
Today's weight for you. Good start, though. 10 pounds, 6 ounces, 30th place.
Awesome. Thank you all. It's great to have you all here. Thanks to B.A.S.S for having this together. I'd like to thank Strike King, Cane Pole, Uptown Graphics, everybody out there. Appreciate it. And I'm going to go out for a big bag tomorrow.
I like it. Good luck, my friend. Matt Mattingly. Matt, come on up. Fishing on the pro side's got himself 5. I think I see double digits in there. Do I?
You might. We'll see. These Florida fish can surprise you a little bit. I'm happy to have them.
Absolutely. 10 pounds, 3 ounces.
It's a tough day, but I was around them. A co-angler, he lost several, so I'm going to go after those tomorrow. It's great to be down here, 14-hour drive one way. I know that's not as much as some of these guys, but it's been great. Sunny Florida. Just want to thank a couple of guys, Mollix. Want to thank my work, Pittman Creek Wholesale, for letting me off. Thank Cal Coast, AFCO, Sunline, all those guys for supporting me. So happy to be here.
Happy to have you. Thanks for coming and fishing with us. 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 33rd place. Come on up, Philip Miller from St. Cloud, Florida. He's got himself a couple.
A couple.
Well, sometimes that happens.
Had a couple missed opportunities today, but finally glad to get some good weather.
Got some good ones, though, didn't you?
A couple, yeah.
7 pounds, 4 ounces, going to have you inside the top 10 with those 2 fish sitting in 9th place. David Chamberlain's coming on up with a couple fish in the Berkeley Trilene bag. How we doing?
I'm doing all right. It's better than being in Jersey.
That's right. 5 pounds, 3 ounces, 5'3", going to have you 25th place. I'm already getting letters from the ice fishermen. I don't want them from the New Jersey guys, too, so I'm not going to say anything. John England, how we doing?
Pretty good today. I wish I would have had a little more, but I think it's a decent bag.
Good start. 11 pounds, 14 ounces inside that top 25, 22nd place. Good job. Keep it up. Keep up the momentum. Jeremy May. Jeremy's fishing on the co-angler side, and he's got 2 from Windsor, Virginia. These 2 weigh it at 3'3".
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you fishing with us. We'll see you again tomorrow. James Moya, come on up, one of our Minnesota anglers. Got himself 5 fish. You get the right ones, Jim?
No, not the right ones, but they are 5 anyway, so at least I got that.
Yeah, if you can consistently just put 5 fish every day you fish on the scales, even if they're not the biggest, you're going to do all right at the end of the year.
Yeah, a lot of times it does come down to that. Just throw them on the scale. Get your limit every time, and some of those limits will be big, and they'll pay off for you.
Good stuff. 8 pounds, 2 ounces for you. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Jacques Leroux. Yeah, Jacques Leroux. Yeah. You used to have a show I used to watch where you went underwater, deep sea driving and stuff, right? No?
Oh, that's my uncle.
Oh, okay. All right. Today's weight for you, 6 pounds and 4 ounces, 6'4". Thank you. 15th place. Good start for you. Hey, Tim Frederick off a big week last week. I watched that, man. Incredible. Florida guy from up there in Lake County, man. We got some great fisheries up there as well, but all of Central Florida. 5-fish limit for you today, 613. Man.
What happened?
Yeah.
I caught the live bait today. If you don't mind, I'm going to take them with me tomorrow. Nah.
You're just trying to spread the wealth within the industry.
Well, when it's your day, and he shined on me last week, and he's going to shine on me tomorrow. He just don't know it yet, but I'll catch him tomorrow.
I know you will, Tim. Great job last week. Good to see you, my friend. I was really happy for you. 6 pounds and 13 ounces, 613. Rodrigo Cruz, Claremont, Florida. All right, great place in Claremont.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the scale will speak for itself, but like he said, tomorrow, who knows what he has in store for me. I'm just happy to have the opportunity to fish out here, and got to thank my sponsors, Swagger Tackle Company, Tokar Hooks. Go online at swaggertackle.com and use RICO15, RICO 15, and get some great Swagger Tackle tungsten at 15% off. All right.
Oh, good stuff. I might take advantage of that. 1 pound, 2 ounces, 1, 2, 1, 2. William Pioch, come on up from Beckley, West Virginia. I'm pretty sure, William, we used to stop in Beckley a lot and spend the night there at Hampton Inn. I'm almost positive on our way up to New York.
Yeah, it's a good place to be.
Good place to stop. 9 pounds even for you. 9 even going to be tied. 49th place. Our next angler is Tad Johnson from Lakeview, Minnesota. Tad's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 4 fish, 1 shy of that limit. Did you have that 5th one on at all?
3 times.
Oh, all right. Today's weight for you, 5 pounds and 1 ounce. Sharpen those hooks.
Yeah, I'm going to work on it tomorrow.
All right, I like it. 5-1 for you. Thank you, Tad. John Quackenbush, another one of our Michigan anglers. Oh, we got a little dogfight going on over here.
Wild dogs.
515 for you, sir. 21st place. Chris Weber. All right. Since retiring from the NBA, Chris has come out here fishing. Oh, wait, wrong Chris Weber. Tall enough, though, man. He's a tall guy.
Sort of.
All right, 3 pounds, 5 ounces, 3.5 is going to have 58th place. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Hank Cherry Jr., see him on the Bassmaster Elite Series, coming on over here. He's got himself a solid limit of fish.
They're not very solid.
Got yourself a limit. I was half right.
Yeah, you were half right. There's got to be something illegal about putting me and that big dude in the same boat. We had a good time. Like I said, this changed a whole lot. You know, we practice in the cold. Then we get down here, and this is the most beautiful day we have, and you think you're just going to wreck them, and then I think Bobby hogged them all and caught 31 pounds. We might have caught 31 fish, but we didn't catch anywhere near 31 pounds. But it's beautiful. I love being in Florida. I'm trying to get geared up to get ready to go to Lake Martin next week. It's going to be nice and cold, and going to get to throw the jerk bait. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just enjoying being here.
9 pounds, 1 ounce. Always good to have you. Thank you. See you again tomorrow. Hank, 49th place right now. A few spots get you inside that money. John Hunter Jr. from Shelbyville, Kentucky. How are you doing, John?
How's it going? I'm doing all right. You know, we caught a bunch of fish today. Had a couple opportunities. We'll capitalize tomorrow. You know, I'm around some decent ones. So looking forward to getting out there. Ran my Falcon Suzuki all the way down to Lake Kissimmee, and it's a flawless ride. If you haven't checked out Falcon Boats, give them a look up. Want to thank my mom and her friend. They came down from Kentucky, so got to thank them for coming.
That's awesome, man. It probably wasn't tough to convince them.
No, it's cold back home. That was an easy trip for them.
Good stuff. Thank you, John. Always good to see you. 10 pounds, 8 ounces, 10-8, 31st place. Russell Phillips. Another one of our Vermont anglers fishing on the co-angler side. How we doing?
Excellent. Had a great day. Caught a lot of fish.
Yeah, you did a fantastic day. All the way up in the side of the top 10. 6th place with 8-6.
Excellent. Hopefully I can repeat tomorrow and stay in the top 10.
I like it. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Russell. John Cox from DeBerry, Florida, getting ready to fish a Bassmaster Classic in just a little over a month, but you got some work to do here first.
Yeah, this place got my number, man. I don't know how many times we've been here, but I'm going to catch them one of these days here.
Well, I said if you can keep double digits, you're going to keep yourself in the hunt. 10 pounds in my math, that's double digits.
Yeah, I'll take that today. Man, it was tough, but, you know, Classic's coming up. I can't wait for that thing. Hopefully the weather will fall into place, and that will be exciting.
What kind of weather are you hoping for?
I want it to be like 80.
80?
Yeah, because that, we got that chance it could be in the 30s, which will still be fun. But
I think you got a better chance of seeing 30s than 80s, but I'm kind of hoping for somewhere halfway in between.
yeah, hopefully that global warming will affect and warm up for us.
All right. 10 pounds even for you, 10 even. 36th place. Always good to see you, my friend. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bill. Oh, Rutkowski. All right. You got yourself 3. That's the best you can do, so well done.
Thank you.
Fun fishing with John today?
Oh, it was a blast.
I'm going to get John to take me fishing someday. He seems like a lot of fun. He's kind of laid back, I bet.
Yes.
Today's weight for you. Good start. Inside the top 15, 14th place, 6-14. 6-14. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Shane Burlow was already up here. Give that to David. He's got to wrap it up. Otherwise, we get a whole fish catastrophe up here.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's go ahead and get a weight on these two. 5 pounds and 2 ounces. 5'2". Get them tomorrow. Okay, Shane? Aaron Navarro. Aaron's fishing on the co-hanger sides. Got a couple fish to get on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to out here or watching at home?
Oh, Chaz Hickok's back down in Homestead, Florida, man. Thank you for everything, bud.
Today's weight for you, 4 pounds and 11 ounces inside the top 40 right now in 37th place. Nick Hatfield. Nick's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 5 fish. That's what you need to bring to the scales. You got yourself 5. Did you get the right 5?
No, not the right 5.
11 pounds even, though, can keep you in the hunt, tied for 25th place. Dennis Akers. Dennis coming on up. Got 1 on the co-hanger side. I see he's from South Portsmouth. Where's that? Kentucky, okay. 2 pounds and 11 ounces, 211. Good to have you in 77th place right now. Thank you, sir. We'll see you tomorrow. Our next angler is Frederick Rayquist. Frederick Rayquist from Dayton, Ohio, has himself a one fish.
Yeah, just 1 fish. I didn't fish clean today.
Yeah, how many did you drop, you figure?
Broke a couple off and just couldn't keep them buttoned up. So
Braided line?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Get them tomorrow. Maybe re-spool.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, that's on the agenda tonight, huh? Right after dinner. And maybe a cold beverage. I don't know. Yeah, 1 pound, 8 ounces. Matt Price. Matt, he's got himself a couple fish.
How you doing?
I'm awesome. You?
Hanging in there.
All right, I'm loving the Hook Performance apparel, man. It looks good on you. Is it nice out there? Did you stay comfortable?
It was beautiful weather. Just missed one more short of my limit.
All right, well, today's weight for you, 4 pounds even, 4 even. Going to have you tied 52nd place. Ernest Fletcher from Rogers, Arkansas. Got 1 to get on the scales.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
I'm awesome. You?
Yeah, doing good, bud.
All right, looks like you caught a Beaver Lake special right there.
Yeah, it is definitely a Beaver Lake special, more like user error.
1 pound, 13 ounces, 113. Going to have you 93rd place. John Dial from Winter Haven, Florida. John's got himself 5. Awesome job, my friend.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to my wife. She was moving this whole week, and she let me fish.
That is amazing. How long you been married?
Hopefully another year.
All right.
22 years.
All right, well, shoot for double that up, man. Shoot for 44, okay? Today's weight for you, 11 pounds, 14 ounces. Going to have you tied for 22nd place. Thank you. Patrick Toohey from Santa Maria, California, comes a long ways. Come out here and fish. Oh, 1 shy of that limit, though.
Yeah, today was tough. With this weather, I thought some big females were going to move up, and it just didn't happen.
Today's weight for you, 6 pounds and an ounce, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. They're going to move up tomorrow. I think they are. Freddie Palmer. Freddie's got himself a 5-fish pro limit. The right ones, yeah, I think I see double digits.
I don't know. That's pretty decent weight.
Yeah, 12 pounds, 2 ounces. Going to have you 21st place right now, Freddie. Excellent job. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Matt Mullahan from Prosperity, South Carolina. Got himself a couple fish on the pro side. They're going to weigh in at 4 pounds and 15 ounces.
I'm ready to go home.
Well, stay at least one more day.
I'm going to stay one more day, but damn, it's tough out there.
All right, well, at least the weather's cooperating. 415. Don Harvey from Franklin, Tennessee. Don's going to put 1 on the scales, but he's going to stick around another day. Why would you want to go home and leave this beautiful, beautiful weather here?
And it's going to do nothing but get nicer. So.
Yeah. 2 pounds, 3 ounces, 2-3. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. Wayne Murray from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Good to see Wayne as always, and even better to see you with a 5-fish limit, my friend.
Yeah, I got a 5-fish limit, but they're small. They really are. But anyway.
You know what? You can't always control the size, but 8 pounds, 9 ounces is going to keep you in the hunt. Sitting right now, tied for 60th place.
Yeah, and the thing about here is you always can catch up. Some places you can't catch up when you get so far behind, but tomorrow could be 30 pounds, just like Bobby. You know?
All right. All right, that's the benchmark everyone's shooting for, and some are going to do it for sure. Alan Bondino. Alan, good to see you, my friend.
See you, Chris. Sometimes I forget to come first day.
Yeah, well, anytime you can make it up here and we can get to talk a little bit, that's a good thing in my eyes.
Yep, always.
Today's weight for you, 2 fish, 2 pounds, 6 ounces. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Let's make it 2 days in a row. David Gadsden. David's coming on up here with a 5-fish limit.
That was the only 5 bites I had all day.
You're 5 for 5.
5 for 5.
Hey, man, if that's baseball, that's awesome.
It is if it's baseball.
11 pounds, 2 ounces, 11-2. 11-2 is going to have 27th place.
Take a picture of this fish.
Absolutely. He's going to hold a couple up. We're going to slide him over here, stage left, and Mr. James Overstreet. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. That's a good fish right there. Little skinny, though. Has the opposite problem I do. Good job, David. 11-2 is going to have you sitting inside the top 30, 27th place. Keith Iddens from Knoxville, Tennessee. 2 fish to put on the bass scales for Keith.
Well, I had one other opportunity, but didn't make it up here.
4 pounds, 2 ounces. 4-2, going to have you at 50th place, my friend. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Daryl Pons from Gainesville, Florida. Daryl's got 5. Excellent job.
Thanks, Chris. It's a little stingy up here. I stayed up today. Tomorrow I'm gonna put some Lucas Oil octane booster in that boat, and we're going south. So, this place is full of bass. We all know that. Between the fronts and really the storm, people don't realize the hurricane really hurt this lake. And it changed it. Now when the wind blows 10, it muddies it up. So what you find today is no good tomorrow. So we're going to have a couple of days. I think the weights are going to pick up tomorrow.
I think you're right. We'll fire up that motor in the morning and head on down there. Be safe, and we'll see you back here tomorrow afternoon with a big bag, I think.
Thank you. Everybody thinks Overstreet sits around all day because this is where they see him. That's one of the hardest working guys out here.
He absolutely is, man. He's all over the place. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, 9, 10, 40, 46th place. Chuck Thurlow. Hey, Chuck, my good friend out of Auburn, Alabama. Rolling that up. Man, you rolled that like a burrito. All right. Got yourself 2 fish to go 2 pounds, 7 ounces, Chuck.
I just enjoyed today. It was a gorgeous day, and I'll be back tomorrow.
Look forward to seeing you as always, Chuck. Thank you, sir. Our next angler is Todd Walters. Todd's got himself 3 fish to get on the scales on the co-angler side. Good job, Todd.
Chris, how are you?
I'm awesome. Yourself?
Great. Hey, I'll give a shout out to those guys back in Somerville, Tupperware Auto Care, and found them outdoors. And like I said, we had a good day on the water.
Excellent day. Good start for you. 24th place right now with 5-12. 5-12 for you, Todd. Hunter Bland from Ocala, Florida. You got 2 to get on the scales. Young man's going to say hello to some folks.
Yes, sir. My new wife. We just got married on Saturday, so.
Like this last Saturday?
This last Saturday.
And you're out here fishing this week?
Right, she's a special woman.
Oh, she is a very special woman. Is she here right now?
She's not.
Oh, why not?
She's watching online. She's got to work.
All right. We'll give her our hats off to her, man.
And I appreciate all the support from my sponsors and my friends and family back home.
All right. You got a long marriage ahead of you. Good stuff. 3 pounds, 14 ounces, 314. Congratulations. Wayne Forrest from Nashville, Tennessee. Wayne's got himself 3 fish. How'd it go?
It was slow this morning. I caught 1 fish early, and then picked up this afternoon about 1:10. I caught 5 fish in about 30 minutes.
All right. Well, good start for you. Tied for 8th place right now with 7-13. That's a great start.
Thank you. Can I also say that I had a great pro today, Mr. Ronnie Green, a real gentleman. And I appreciate him taking care of me out there today.
That's great to hear. I know that. I didn't have to hear it from you, but it is still great to hear. 7 pounds, 13 ounces, tied for 8th place. Come on up from St. Petersburg, Florida, Ronnie Green. Always good to see Ronnie. Got himself 5 fish. co-angler giving you some kind words, but that doesn't surprise me at all, man.
Well, I was excited, man. It was a great week this week, you know, just being out here fishing and not recording with a camera or anything, and I had an awesome time. In addition, I stayed with one of my guests that was on the show, Colonel Don Eddy and Ann Eddy. They were just incredible. I had some home-cooked food, and I tell you what, I felt like I was at home because I slept well. So, and it makes a difference when you're out here fishing.
Well, I've certainly watched your show, and when you watch it, you can always get the sense that you really connect with whoever your guest is, and it doesn't surprise me at all to see that later on down the road you're staying with them just like family.
Yes, and that's what it's all about. We tell stories through the portal of fishing, and fishing can relate to so many people, and people didn't realize how much they have in common when you connect the dots with fishing.
Good stuff, as always. Appreciate it, my friend. Give him a round of applause. Good, doing a great job out there on the water as well, catching fish. 10 pounds, 11 ounces, 34th place for Ronnie Green. Sean Hendrick from Sharpsburg, Georgia. Sean's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself one. He got himself a good one, though.
Well, yeah, anything's good today. I was sharing some water with Carl Jakobsen, and when I pulled up, he started culling immediately, and I knew I was in trouble. So I had to punt a little bit and go from there, and we scratched out one apiece.
2 pounds, 3 ounces for you. 2, 3, thank you, sir. And his co-angler for today, Taylor Stumbo. Taylor's got himself a fish. He said he already tipped you off. He said you got one each.
Can I put my water in there with it?
No, absolutely not.
Real quick, I just want to say hello to all my friends and family back home watching, and especially my grandma. It's the first time she's watching. And
First time she ever watched on the computer?
First time.
All right, glad to have Grandma here watching today. 1 pound, 15 ounces. Bring a big bag tomorrow for her, okay? Brad Hutchins. Brad Hutchins from Thomasville, North Carolina.
How are you today?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Oh, rough day. First Open ever, and, you know, certainly not how I pictured or wanted it to be, but it is what it is. Just like to say hi to my wife, Heather, and my 2 kids, Adrian and Hayden. We don't have any locations here in Florida yet, but on y'all's way out of town, up either interstate, stop at a cookout restaurant and support the crowd. Some of the best hamburgers you ever eat. Also, check out Cream Lures, top-notch baits.
Appreciate that. Thank you. 4 pounds, 4 ounces for you. Got some work to do tomorrow. Rick Perez from Naples, Florida. I'm awesome, Rick. How are you doing, man? That's what the folks came to see.
I got one decent one.
All right. Got yourself 2 total, but 1 decent one, he says in there. Good start for you. Sitting inside the top 30, 27th place right now with 5 pounds and 9 ounces. John Kramer from Sanford, Florida. Got himself 5. Not the right 5 for John, though.
Well, you know there's tomorrow, and the nice thing about fishing Florida, you can make it in one day.
You absolutely can. How's things going over there on Lake George? Anything going on over there yet?
Lake George?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to spawn, but I haven't been there in a while.
All right. You've been spending all your time down here, probably.
Yeah, not finding nothing, but we got tomorrow. I'm confident for tomorrow.
Today's weight for you, 10 pounds, 7 ounces, 10.7, 37th place. Gary Haraguchi, San Jose, California. Good to see Gary as always. It's been a while. We talked to registration, man, but it's always good to see you out here fishing in the Bass Tournament trails. Got yourself 3 fish. Anyone who follows these pro weigh-ins and certainly co-angler side, Gary's always up there. Done it again inside the top 20, 6 pounds, 6 ounces.
Thank you, Chris. Enjoyed it, man. It's a tough day out there, but had a good time.
Get them tomorrow. I know you will. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. Look forward to seeing more. Randy Blockett from Joplin, Missouri. Randy's got himself 2 fish. Tough day for you.
Yeah, I really couldn't get in the rhythm today, but I'm going to make some adjustments tonight and maybe go out and make a comeback tomorrow.
Well, it sounds like they're heading to the bank from what I'm hearing, so can turn it around quickly. 4 pounds, 7 ounces, 4.7 for Randy. Herrera? Yeah, Patrick Herrera from Rockaway, New Jersey. Is that like the Rockaway Beach that I hear about? Is that?
No, that's not Rockaway Beach.
Okay, I'm just checking. All right. That's up in that area too, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
1 pound, 11 ounces from 111. Good heavy tide for 104th place. You got some work to do tomorrow. Okay, my friend. Thank you. Frank Ramsey from Spring Grove, Illinois. Frank's fishing on the pro side's got himself 5 fish. Needs 31 pounds and 8 ounces to take the lead.
Can I weigh them in 3 times?
7-3, 7-3. Even that wouldn't do it, Frank. All right, 7-3 is going to have a 79th place. John Goebel, Lumberton, Texas. Fishing on his co-angler side's got himself 2. Getting up here and getting some weight on the co-angler side is important because it can keep you in the hunt.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back out on the lake tomorrow.
Haven't really spent much time on this lake, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
Good to have you here. Appreciate you fishing with us. We'll see you again tomorrow, certainly. 3 pounds, 14 ounces, 60th place. Mike Lavelli from Sandy, Utah. Good to see you, Mike. He's got himself 5. Practice paid off.
Yes and no. I was on bigger fish offshore. They just didn't bite today, or they swam away. I don't know.
All right, 8 pounds and 5 ounces, 8.5. They're asking to hold a couple of those up if you don't mind. Step over here, stage left, and get a photo. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh. Woo. Yeah, he can do magic, man. Good job, Mike. Good start for you. You're still in the hunt. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, 8.5, tied for 67th place. Thank you. Douglas Lubbs. Yes. How are we doing, my friend?
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Did you fish last year?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right, 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 2.5. Going to have you tied for 91st place. You got some work to do. Kendall Newson. Good to see Kendall, part of Team Nitro. Oh, of course, teach a child to fish, such an active role in that. How'd things go for you?
Real bad today. I didn't get off to a good start, but, you know, the tournament started well. It was good seeing everybody. Nice day. Had a wonderful time, so just looking – get out there and work hard tomorrow.
I like it. I like that attitude. Good stuff. 1 pound, 4 ounces for you. 1-4, Kendall. Roger holds call. Yep, come on up, Roger. Come on. Yep, well. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, we got it. All right. Got yourself one.
Yeah, just one. We weren't on them today, but managed to snag one in there at least.
1 pound, 10 ounces. 110 for you. Thank you, Roger. Johnson City, Tennessee, he calls home. We'll see him again tomorrow. Brad Burkhardt, another one of our Tennessee anglers, got himself a limit of fish. Good job, Brad.
Appreciate it, Chris. Glad to see you, bub. I'll tell you what, man, it's been an awesome day. And my co-angler now, this young lady that's going to come up, she's awesome. I would take her every day. Yeah, Linda's a stick now. I'm telling you. But we're around big fish, and I'm looking for – I cannot wait to get back out there because they're there. They're there. That 8 could turn into 20 tomorrow.
All right, I want to see that. 8 pounds, 12 ounces for you, 8.12. Come on up, Linda Higeman from Palm Coast, Florida. Got herself 3 fish. Going to move her way up the leaderboard. Great job.
Thank you very much. We had a great day.
Today's weight for you, Linda, 6 pounds, 3 ounces. You're tied for 20th place. That'll work?
Yep, that'll work.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Ron Riles Jr. from Live Oak, Florida, coming on up here. All right, Ron's got himself. There's got to be 5 in there, Ron, isn't there?
There is 5. They're not very big, but there is 5.
I don't know. It's going to be pushing double digits, I think.
Yeah, it'll be close.
Let's shoot for double digits. 10 pounds, 10 ounces, 10-10. Going to have you 35th place. You want to get a photo for Bassmaster.com?
Sure.
Let's go ahead and have you pick one up out of there. Get the big one. There we go. Ron knows the routine. Come on right over here. Give Ron Riles a big round of applause. Always good to see him out here on the Bass Tournament Trail. Got himself 10-10. He's inside that top 40, sitting in 35th place. Good stuff, man. Thank you. Go ahead and give Ron his ticket. There we go. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Be careful sliding on down there, okay? All right, Shane Lineberger, come on up. Shane's got himself 4 fish, mission number 5. Did you ever have him on?
I had him on one time, and he got in the grass and pulled off.
All right, well, second stop. We know where that's going to be, don't we?
Yeah, man. I tell you what, this Florida weather is absolutely beautiful, but these fish give me such a hard time. Every time we come down here, it's so much feast or famine for me. I do really well or really bad. So today was really bad, so that means tomorrow's going to be really good.
All right, I look forward to seeing that big bag tomorrow. 7 pounds, 3 ounces for Shane, 83rd place. Brian Pepperton from Homer Glen, Illinois. How we doing, my friend? Things going okay for you, Brian?
Good, yep.
Had a good day out there. You got yourself 2. They weigh 3.3.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you fishing with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Tied for 71st place. Sean Avery from Windham, Maine. Yes, really? For real? You and John Carter. You know John Carter?
I do. I see him standing right over there.
Oh, yeah. All right. No, there's John Carter. All right. Good start for you today. 6 pounds, 7 ounces inside the top 20. 17th place.
Not bad. I'll take it.
All right. Thank you. All right. Great to have you here, Sean. Steve York from Bronson, Michigan. How'd it go for you, Steve?
Well, the weather's nice. You know, I'm sure you heard that over and over, but back home it's about 3 inches yesterday, so I'll take the sunny weather.
I like it. 6 pounds, 15 ounces, 6:15. Mike Spears from Jasper, Alabama. I spent a lot of time in Jasper, Alabama, up there on Lewis Smith Lake, and always good to see you and all those. We got a whole crew that come from that area that fish these opens.
Yeah, there's several of us come down here. We really like this lake. It's been good to me, and had a good day today.
6 pounds, 9 ounces. Great start for you. Tied for 16th place. Carl Strebeck. All right, the third, man. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Getting ready to go to the Bassmaster Classic on Lake Hartwell in South Carolina. Has that still sunk in completely?
You know, Chris, it really hasn't. I tell you what, just you saying that, it gives me the chill bumps. I pinch myself every morning. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be an incredible event, as always, and just can't wait. I tell you, so many good things have been happening. I got some new sponsors this year. Of course, Gopher Industrial, that have always been so supportive down in Orange, Texas, and I'm so grateful for those guys. But also this year, I'm doing even more with Bass Pro Shops. I'm running a Nitro Mercury outboard this year, and I've got to definitely give a shout out to Timmons Oil Company in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Northwest Arkansas. Great folks. If you're from around that area and you need lubricants or fuel, be sure and check out Timmons Oil.
Always good stuff from you, Carl. I can't wait. See you again tomorrow, certainly, but see you in February there, in March in Greenville, South Carolina. Scott Wise from Claremont, Florida. Scott's got himself 3 fish on the co-angler side. Carl, man, what a nice guy, huh?
He was. Enjoyed fishing with him. Had a good day. Caught a lot of fish.
4 pounds, 8 ounces for you. Well done. Inside the top 50, 47th place, Scott.
Give a shout out to one of my buddies, Jeff Chastain, that's probably watching us right now. He's in our club, and he lets me fish off the back of his boat. So if it wasn't for people like him, I probably wouldn't be doing something.
What club's that?
Lake County Bassmaster.
I've heard of them.
So,
right, good stuff. Thank you. Daniel Martin from Elmhurst, Illinois. Daniel's got himself 5 fish.
You know, I caught a lot of fish today. They just weren't the right size. I caught a bunch of pickerel, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It was a great day out there today. You can't complain about the weather, but Florida can be tricky sometimes. But I think tomorrow will be a new day, and hopefully I bring in like a 20+ pound bag tomorrow.
Good start today. 6 pounds, 11 ounces. Just keeping yourself in the hunt. We'll see you tomorrow. Jesse Windsor from Orlando, Florida, fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 3 fish. Did you get the right 3 there, Jesse?
Not today.
Not quite. Not what you were shooting for, huh?
Proud to have them 3.
That's right. 4 pounds, 4 ounces for you, my friend. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Joel Green, entering South Carolina. He's got 2. That's 1 shy of the co-angle limit. How about you? Did you have that limit fish on?
Oh, yes. Missed a big one. I told my oldest son I was going to fish clean, but didn't happen today. I like to say hey to my wife, my kids, my Uncle Jack, niece, nephews, and Gray B back in South Carolina.
All right, good stuff. Glad they're all watching. 2 pounds, 12 ounces, 212. John Parker from Gaffney, South Carolina. He's got himself 5 keepers.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
All right, good to have you here.
Thank you.
Anyone you want to say hello to?
Just my wife.
Okay, good job. 12-12, that work?
That'll work.
All right, that's what you got. I'll give it to you. 12-12, going to have you 18th place. Kenneth Underwood from Columbus, Mississippi. Got himself 3.
Yeah, it was real fun fishing with Mr. John. This morning we doubled up 5 or 6 times. It was great.
Good stuff. 6 pounds, 13 ounces inside that top 20, 16th place. Rod Longnecker from Tampa, Florida. Rod has himself 1 fish.
Have 1 fish. Trying to make it a challenge for tomorrow, so looking forward to tomorrow.
Challenge yourself, put the pressure on. 1 pound, 10 ounces, 110. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. How about Scott Patton from Paris, Tennessee? Scott's got 3.
3's all I got. It's been tough on me out here this week, but I'm going to just keep on flipping that pro tungsten, and hopefully I can, land it on some big fish.
Keep plugging away. I know you can do it. Thank you. Our next angler is Cody Dawson from Mount Vernon, Ohio. Cody's fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 4 fish. Did you have that 5th one on?
I did.
Today's weight, for you. 6 pounds and 10 ounces, 610. Going to have you just inside that top 100 right now. You got some work to do tomorrow.
Definitely got some work to do. I think we can do it. I'd like to give a shout-out to Bait Cloud for all their support and Knox Marine for getting me back on the water when I blew my motor first day of practice. So, Thanks, guys.
All right. Glad you got out here. Appreciate you have that support. 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 96th place. Terry Seagraves, my good friend from Kissimmee, Florida, got himself a 5-fish limit. Good day for you, Terry.
Yeah, for a change. At 1 o'clock, I had 5 pounds.
Today's weight for Terry Seagraves, 14 pounds, 15 ounces, just outside the top 10. Hold a couple of those up for me if you don't mind. And I wanted to give Terry extra special round of applause because he's so instrumental helping out here at the park and getting things set up. He really does a fantastic job. Quite honestly, we couldn't do it without him. Huge advocate for the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes and everything they've done down here at the park, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you too. You do a great job in Bass. We appreciate you coming to town. And I got to give a couple of thanks. One to my orthopedic surgeon that fixed my shoulder in November, and my partner today. I was catching fish real quick at the end of the day, and I got a little excited. And I caught a decent one. I threw him in the bucket. I got to looking around the bucket. I said, "Man, I got 6 fish. I got to call Chris. I'm gonna have a 2-pound penalty." He says, "You dummy! You just caught that fish. You're culling." So
you didn't even realize that your had not made a cast yet.
No, I didn't. I looked at it, I got 6 fish. I'm dead. But I appreciate him, and I appreciate you guys. And I tell you, Neil Lazarus and Chris and Terry Miller, all the TSA people. Love those people. Give them a round of applause.
Yeah, we talked about them earlier, but yeah, again, for those who join us late on Bassmaster.com, the TSA, Teen Sport Fishing Association, a bunch of young anglers here in Central Florida, several counties, I think 5 they have, a huge organization, really, literally numbering hundreds of youths that fish. They come down here in the mornings, help with the parking. We can't do it without them. They help with the weigh-ins in the afternoon, and again, your dedication to it is impressive and appreciated. I remember one year, several years ago, that you were actually like 20 minutes late for your takeoff time because he was over in this parking lot helping park trailers and stuff. He was sacrificing his fishing time just to make sure everybody else was having a good experience, and that's the kind of guy you are.
I appreciate it. We had a monsoon, and my volunteers didn't show up.
All right, good stuff. 14-15, and good to hear. In 11th place right now. Thomas Abraham, come on up from Winchester, Tennessee. He's got himself 3 fish. Oh, man. Hey, we're going to talk about this in the next coming weeks, I hope, on Bassmaster Radio.
Yeah, we will be talking about it, and, of course, we're covering it at Bassmaster.com as well. We're kind of writing the stories, about the experience as a co-angler, and I had a blast. I had told my wife coming down, I said, boy, I just hope I get somebody that knows the lake. Can I get a local? I just want to get a guy that's maybe from the south, right? And then I found out I got Terry Seagraves. I think he's the guy that built the dam. I mean, this guy knows.
He's certainly old enough to have been.
I mean, knows everything. And then at 1 o'clock, my 3 bass are outweighing his 5 bass. And I'm like, well, this is not very impressive. And then he goes off. I mean, for 2 hours, the guy he's culling fish like crazy, and I'm just sitting there watching it. So it was really a thrill to be with Terry today, and I really enjoyed it. And who knows, you might read about it at Bassmaster.com or hear about it on Bassmaster Radio.
We're absolutely, and you're going to be here all season long. You and I talked before the season, and you're looking forward to covering and really bringing to perspective the co-angler experience at the Opens. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot positive like today. There may even be some sob stories as we work through the season. But a great start to the year. I look forward to working with you. Tom Abrams, 6 pounds, 6 ounces, 20th place right now. Thank you. Garrett Rockamora, come on up, our team power pole. He's coming up here. Oh, Garrett, always a strong candidate here on the Kissimmee Chain. Seems like every day I log on to Facebook, I see you holding up a 10-pounder here on the lake, the Chain of Lakes. Today's weight, 20 pounds, 15 ounces, 2nd place overall. Hold a couple of those up. Team power poles, Garrett Rockamora. Oh, my goodness. He knows how to catch the big ones. I'm telling you right now. Slide over here if you don't mind. We're going to get you over here, get some photos real quick. Then we're going to put that. I don't think that's 8 pounds, do you? All right, put the small one in there. Just hold that one. We'll take the second hand. Hold it. Take a second hand. Hold it. There you go. All right, yeah, support that fish. We want to support these big fish. Gene Gillen, he's going to be proud of me. Bass Conservation. You want to support those big fish with that second hand, that weight of those fish. All right, what do you think, folks? 8 pounds? Yeah, 9 pounds? 10 pounds? No, they say no 10. I heard a lot say over 9, not 10. They're right. 9 pounds, 3 ounces, 9.3. What a fish. You guys hear that over there? All right, so you're going to get a ticket over here, okay? You part of Trophy Catch?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you're going to get that ticket. So you take the photo that Overstreet shot and the ticket that you get right here, and you can claim your Trophy Catch.
Yeah, it's an awesome program. Definitely want to give a big shout-out today to Power Pole. Being able to power pole down and slow down and pick apart certain areas is a huge key, especially if you guys in practice. We all know how windy it was, but, you know, I'm ready to go out there, do it again tomorrow, you know, hopefully shoot for the 3rd day, and I just want to thank all my sponsors and my family for supporting me, but can't wait to get out tomorrow, and my co-angler was awesome today.
Good stuff. Thank you. Give him a round of applause again. Second place overall, 20 pounds, 15 ounces, almost 21 pounds of bass, Garrett Rockamora. Paul Tabiz from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Paul's got himself 3 fish. He had fun.
Yes, sir, I did. It was a great time catching fish with Garrett today. It's pretty awesome.
Today's weight for you, 3 pounds, 15 ounces, 315, going to be tied for 66th place. From Dover, Florida, Daryl Davis said he's going to rebound this week, and it looks like you kind of started along that path, Daryl.
It wasn't too bad today. You know, I fished up here this morning because I was such a late boat. I couldn't lock through early, so I waited till about 9:30, and then I went south. So it turned out good.
Great start. Tied for 10th place, 15 pounds, 4 ounces. Good start.
Well, I'd like to say thanks to my new title sponsor, you know, Trojan Batteries. I spent all day on the trolling motor just picking stuff apart and going to the next one, you know, covering a lot of water and going real fast. And I think I was on 80% most of the day, and my batteries are still hot. So if you guys have any questions about Trojan Batteries, come and see me. I'll tell you everything you need to know about them.
Awesome stuff. Thank you, Daryl. Appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow. J.P. Lopez Jr. from Brooklyn, New York. J.P., good to see you, my friend. Get over here and get a weight on this fish. Anyone you want to say hello to?
What's up, Frank? It's a good guy over there. Good. He's my mentor, my link, and you have my heart. I wish I had a big fish story, but I'm going to start a foundation. It's called Take a Little Fish Boating Foundation. and I'm also the president.
Take a Little Fish Boating Foundation. I love it. 1 pound, 4 ounces, 1.4. Good stuff, man. Dale Wolfskill. Yeah, come on around, Dale. It's whatever order you went to the computer in. Yeah. Don't try to do-si-do. This isn't a square dance.
I wanted my boater first.
No, it's whatever order they took you at the computer. That's the order you stay in. 2 pounds, 8 ounces for you.
I'll take that.
All right, we'll give it to you. Thank you, Dale. Our next angler is Robert Clowers from Sweetwater, Tennessee. Robert's got himself 5 to get on the scales.
Rough day.
Rough day. Okay, well, we'll send you off for dinner with 7 pounds and 5 ounces. Will Hardy from Harlem, Georgia. Will's got a couple to get on the scales. Tough day for Will. He's shaking his head.
Ooh, man, it has. It's been a tough week for me, and, man, I'm just ready to get to Norman.
All right, we'll shake this one off. We got one more day, though. 5 pounds, 10 ounces, 5'10" for Will. Ernest McIntyre. Yeah, Ernest McIntyre Jr., right? Right there out of North Carolina, correct?
That's right.
All right, when you're not fishing, what do you do?
Work with soldiers every day. So.
Oh, yeah. Are you in the military?
I'm retired. But
Retired military. Give them a round of applause, man. We appreciate everything you guys do. Send a love to all the guys and girls. 1 pound, 2 ounces for you.
That's fine.
All right. Thank you, sir. Get them tomorrow. I appreciate you. Charlie Hartley from Grove City, Ohio. Good to see Charlie. Got himself 4. Really? Where's number 5, Charlie? I know you're a conservationist, aren't you?
I really had a poor day fishing, but my boat and tackle worked wonderfully, and I want to thank all these teenage kids for running our fish back and forth. Make sure all teenagers start fishing. Let them get hooked on something good.
Absolutely. I love it. 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 7.6 for you. You got some work to do tomorrow, but you're great angler. You can get it done, Charlie. Jacksonville, Florida's Andrew Bates. Andrew's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 1. What'd you catch it on?
Speed craw.
Speed craw. Okay, that's a good bait to use out here. Today's weight for you, 1 pound, 13 ounces, 113, sir. Thank you for fishing with Bass. Blaine Purdy from Oviedo, Florida. How's Blaine doing? Fishing on the co-angler side. One shy of your limit. Did you have that third one on?
Yeah, we had a few opportunities today. Just seemed like they were holding on to the tail and not eating it all the way. So we'll try again tomorrow.
3 pounds for you, a pound and a half average on those two. Going to have you sit tied for 84th place. Scott Pellegrin from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. You may have the biggest cheering section this week.
Ain't that something?
That's awesome.
I know I got to say hi to my mom and dad. They're watching on TV, and then this crew down here, I don't know.
Good start for you. 7 pounds, 7 ounces. You've got some work to do, but you get it done. If nothing else, you're going to have a lot of fun this week. I can tell. 85th place right now. 7-7 for Scott. Cole T. Harris from Essex Junction, Vermont. All right, we got a little competition going on now. Yeah, we're going to see who has the biggest cheering fan base in the tournament.
It was tough out there, man. And I thought I was do good with this, nice weather, and kind of hope it gets windy again.
8 pounds, 13 ounces. 8-13. 66th place right now. Taylor Gens, is that right? Yeah, Taylor Gens from Indian Mountain, Tennessee. Got 2, 1 shy of your limit.
You're correct.
Yeah, I know. I can do the math.
There you go. Yeah, we tried to boat flip too many 10-pounders today, so that kind of hurt us.
All right, well, lip them next time. 3 pounds is going to have you tied for 84th place. Greg Mansfield. Greg's got himself a couple. Tough day for Greg.
Yeah, I didn't try to boat flip any 10-pounders, though, so I got no excuse. I'm trying to take advantage of my opportunities.
Getting a lot of bites or just not generating a lot of bites?
Couldn't get them to commit. Had about 6 of them that you got to take advantage of your opportunities. Tomorrow will be one to try and do it. So,
go get them tomorrow, Greg. 3 pounds, 7 ounces for you. Rowan Bullier, Swanton, Vermont, fishing on a co-angler side. He's got himself 1 fish, 1 pound, 1 ounce.
Really hard day out there for me. I just couldn't get anything to commit to what I was doing. I felt like I was throwing the right thing. We were around them. They just come up short every time.
Well, hopefully they'll be a little more aggressive for you tomorrow. 1 pound, 1 ounce is going to have you tied for 138th place. Preston Harris from State Road, North Carolina. Preston's fishing on the pro side's got himself 5.
Yeah, it's great to be here in Kissimmee. It's cold at home, so it's great to be here in this warm weather. I'd like to say hi to everybody watching at home, mom, dad, brother. I got a great support system, so without them I couldn't do this. I'd like to say thank you to Power Pole and Harris Leather and Cinch Jeans. If you guys are looking for a great pair of jeans, you need to check out cinchjeans.com. They got a great lineup of jeans. Thank you.
All right, cool. 9 pounds even for you. How about Mr. Kenneth Bivens from Orlando, Florida? Kenneth fishing on co-angler side's got himself 3 fish. Looks like a very respectable start.
I hope so.
All right, let's see what we can do. 4 pounds, 12 ounces, 43rd place, just outside the top 40 right now. How about Guy Aker from Cherryville, North Carolina? Always good to see my friend, Team Triton, Guy Aker up here. Good to have you, and you got yourself a decent start, it looks like.
Well, not as good as I thought I was going to do, but I'm satisfied with what I did. It was a tough day. I thought the calm winds and everything would really make them bite, but it seemed like we needed the wind.
You needed a little wind. You didn't want a cranking 20-mile-an-hour wind, but a nice little 5 to 10 would have probably helped.
That 20-mile-an-hour is when I really kicked her butt. Really? Yep.
So you want that 20-mile-an-hour wind.
Let her blow.
12 pounds, 10 ounces for you, Guy. 12, 10, going to have you tied for 22nd place. Lance Owen from Greer, South Carolina. Lance got himself 3.
Yeah, it was tough today. I got 3 early, and that was it.
6 pounds and an ounce, 6 pounds or 1 ounce, 29th place for you. Mark Frickman from Reedsville, North Carolina. Oh, yeah, we're over 300 anglers weighed now, David. We're almost there. Got himself 2. That weigh 3-4.
Thank you very much. So say hello to my new wife, Deb.
Just got married, huh?
Just got married in September. And between her and the Lord, I've been saved.
Congratulations on that. Thank you. 3 pounds, 4 ounces, 3-4. Wayne Hooser from Mooresville, North Carolina. Got himself a couple to get on the scales, part of Team Toyota. Man, I appreciate you guys coming out and to all those registrations, working so hard, watching 400-plus anglers come through, but more important, talking about great products like Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota's a good product. It's kind of a tough day, but, man, I love to fish. And I appreciate Bass having these tournaments because I think everybody here that fishes these things really enjoys the whole atmosphere and the way you guys put them on.
Well, I appreciate that, Wayne. Thank you very much. 5 pounds and 1 ounce. Great crew that makes it happen behind the scenes. Jonathan Carter, we were just talking about you, man. One of our anglers from, you heard it. You were walking away with a bag. I'm glad you came back.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Good start for you, 10-8.
No, not as good as I thought, but you know we'll take it. I got lucky and it said a little prayer at the end of the day and caught a 3.5 pounder. So
Salvaged the day, got yourself double digits, and kept yourself in the hunt. Tied for 42nd place right now, John. Ralph Wells from Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Ralph's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 3 fish. How we doing, Ralph?
Good.
Good day?
3 pounds.
About 3, you think? Oh, well, you're way off. 3 pounds, 6 ounces.
I'll take it.
I'll give it to you. Thank you. Appreciate you, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Come on up, Greg DePalma from Millville, New Jersey. Greg's got himself 5 fish. Just an average limit, though, here on Kissimmee right now, huh?
I'll tell you, man, to get that big bite out here is everything, especially when the bags are all the same size. So that's what's going to set you apart.
9 pounds, 8 ounces for you, Greg. I'll see you tomorrow with a big bag. I know I will. Austin Bonjour. Co-angler, I'm sorry, from California. Here we go. Here. I'm coming around.
Someone's hand.
Man, what are you, cold?
Yeah, no, I started getting like a little bit of a cold.
Oh, hey, okay. All right. Yeah, I hear you. 312, pal. Good job.
Elbows.
Elbows, okay. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Queer and Chen, come on up from Beijing, China. Good to have you up here. We haven't had a lot of Chinese anglers fishing with us. I'm glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm probably the first one and the only one fish with the bass right now.
All right, well, you're going to bring some more, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I'll bring 5. Can I grab one?
Yeah, we're going to get a picture. 10 pounds, 6 ounces, 10.6. Going to have them just outside that top 40 in 46th place. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one right there. All right, step right over here if you don't mind. One of our few, if not our only, Chinese angler, and this is great stuff. We want to see more of that. You're going to bring some of your friends next time, aren't you? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, come on up. Eric Connaught from Lakeland, Florida. Got himself 5.
Yeah, my fish disappeared on me, but I'm thankful for what I got.
Decent start, though. Respectable start. Unfortunately, a couple minutes late. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to.
Late really killed you.
I need to look at that watch a little bit more.
I hear you, Eric. 10 pounds, 13 ounces. That's after penalty. Sawyer McMurphy from Long Beach, Mississippi. I didn't even know there was a beach in Mississippi, Long Beach. Where's that? Is that down on the coast?
Oh, yes, not too far from Biloxi.
All right, awesome. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Unfortunately, the other half of that 2-minute late penalty. All right, going to have you at 1.6, Sawyer. Tim Wilson from Gas City, Indiana. He's got himself 5. Did you get the right 5?
No, they're all just little bitty ones. I'm glad to have them, though.
Today's weight for you, 9 pounds, 7 ounces, 9.7 for you. Este, right? Justin Este. Justin got himself 3.
They were a little tiny, but it's better than nothing for sure.
Absolutely, man. You get the 3 bites, bring them up, and you take what you get. 4 pounds, 2 ounces, 4.2. Frank Mitchum from Orlando, Florida. Frank's got 3 on the co-angler side. 3 teeny beanie.
Teeny weenies.
Teeny meanies. 4.7. Thank you, sir. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah, you want to get a photo real quick? Yeah, we'll do it right here at the side. Hold on one second, David. There we go. Come on up, David Perdue from Wirtz, Virginia. David's got 5, all alive. Angler's doing an excellent job taking care of these fish. I've seen very few, if any, that I can recall fish care penalties. 6 pounds and 9 ounces.
We got our work cut out for us tomorrow, but the good thing about this place is they're out there and it's only 3 or 4 bites away, and we'll be right back in it.
I like it. I like that attitude. 6'9" for you. Thank you, David.
I've got to say hello to my son, David Jr., back home watching. He's going in the military Tuesday.
Appreciate his service and all those servicemen and women and everything they do to protect our freedoms. From Centerville, Tennessee, Charlie Ingram. Charlie's sashaying on up here with a limit of fish.
Yeah, but they're
They're really small. You know, that's what I like about this place. We came down here and filmed a show a couple years ago. You got so many options, but I chose the wrong option today.
Go with option B tomorrow, okay? Option B tomorrow, Charlie. 5-5, 5-5 for you. Carl Tenike out of Minnesota, fishing on the Coanger sides, got 3.
Yes, sir. You fish with the professor, you're going to catch fish. There's no doubt about that.
Good start for you, 4 pounds, 10 ounces, tied for 49th place. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
See you again tomorrow. Billy Butchies, come on up. He's got 5, and I appreciate you running around helping a friend out today.
Yeah, my buddy slung a prop on his motor today, and I had to run up here, grab my prop, and take it back to him. And he was back on the water, and he actually ended up catching a couple fish today.
He absolutely did, and you gave up a little fishing time to do that. Give Bailey a big round of applause. Great sportsmanship. 8:14. 8:14 is your weight. Going to have you just inside the top 100. Gary Hall. Gary's fishing on the Coanger side. That was super sporting. You were the other half of that combo. That's good sportsmanship right there.
Yeah, I think you should do it. Help people out.
You know, that stuff has a tendency to come around and help you sometime down the road. It's called karma.
That's right. If you help somebody out, they'll help you in the future.
2 pounds, 15 ounces for you. 215. Thank you, Gary. Derek Hudnall from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Got himself 3 fish. Tough day for you.
Yeah, you know what? I've done well here the last 2 trips here, 2 years in a row, and they threw me a curveball this year. But you know what? This is still my favorite part of the country to come fishing in. I know it lives out here, and we still got another day. So.
Absolutely fantastic. Big fish coming up. You maybe can get yourself one tomorrow and get right back in the mix. Drew Osborne from Maryville, Tennessee. Drew's got 3.
Yes, sir. We had a good day. I had a great boat over there with Derek. He's a true professional and gentleman there.
6 pounds, 7 ounces for you. Well done. Inside the top 20, tied for 19th. Ed Lochran the 3rd from Mechanicsville, Virginia. How we doing, Ed?
Doing okay.
Got yourself a limit.
It's a good start. I'm happy to have it.
12 pounds, 9 ounces inside that top 25 in 24th place for Ed. Steve Jarrett from Valrico, Florida. He's got 3 fish. We'll go ahead and give him over here. You know this guy, David?
Dave, how you doing? Hey, I'd just like to thank my wife for letting me do this and thank all my sponsors down at Army Bass Anglers, Air Force Bass Anglers, HUA, and PVA is coming up here the 6th and 7th, or the 7th and 8th of April. So Paralyzed Veteran, that young man you saw in the wheelchair come up earlier, he's one of our star performers. Yep. So if you will, come up and help us out. We need boaters and non-boaters and volunteers. 6th and 7th of April, go to pva.org.
Good stuff. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate what you guys do. 6 pounds and 13 ounces, 613. Hey, Chris Lane, the champ from Guntersville, Alabama. Of course, basically grew up on this chain of lakes, way down, almost where we don't let you go any farther.
Yeah, right.
Did you fish down there?
Yeah, around Bobby. That was fun.
Does he give you a little, does he talk smack and stuff? Was he talking smack, or were you not that close?
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, that's just the way me and my brothers are, and it's competition all the way. And
was Arnie down there, too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was down there. And I like what Charlie Hartley says, you know, competition, if I could remember how he said it, competition puts you right where you belong. That's the great thing about it. So, you know, like Rockamore said, you know, Power Pole is just, it's an unbelievable tool for fishing, and they're actually coming out with a brand new vision and a new charge system that's just going to blow the industry away. So it's exciting, and look forward to getting out there tomorrow in this beautiful, you know, sunny Florida, because Guntersville was just a week ago was froze all the way out to the bridges, and, you know, you can't even go back in the creeks and fish. But look forward to going out there in my new Nitro tomorrow.
Well, certainly, Bobby, putting a whipping on everyone right now, but 13 pounds, 21st place, going to keep yourself in the hunt to get inside that top 12, and you never know what could happen. Chris Lane, give him a round of applause, a classic champ. Brad Statley, come on up. How we doing?
Doing good, man, doing good. Didn't have such a great day on the water, but we're going to try to reinvent the wheel tonight, see if we can catch a 20 bag tomorrow.
7 pounds, 12 ounces for you. I like your spirit. 7-12. Christian Thompson from Lake City, Florida. 5 fish for Christian. Had a big week of practice. Appreciate you sharing all that great stuff on the Bassmaster blog this week. It looks like decent day today.
Yes, sir. I had a pretty good day today.
Hey, you're what? Chris Lane had 13 pounds, right? You got 13-1.
Sounds good. Hey.
Hold a couple up. 13-1's going to have him in 21st place right now. Young man having a fine day today. Nice one. Come on over here with Grant James Overstreet. Going to get a photo. If you don't mind. Good stuff. Kind of quality bites you need to have out there. Christian Thompson, 13 pounds and 1 ounce. 13 pounds, 1 ounce. Going to have you sitting in 21st place. Good job. Jeff Matthews from Maitland, Florida. Hot off a win last week. Saw that happen. Oh, man. Got yourself a couple today.
Yeah, rough day. Not the fish, me. I had a terrible day.
Just didn't execute?
Did not. Didn't fish good today, but he said he's going to catch 20. I'm going to shoot for 26.5.
I like it. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.8 for you. Jeff. Myron Bruffett, Branson, Missouri. I'm doing wonderful, man. How you doing?
Really good.
How's things up there at Table Rock Lake?
Cold.
Yeah, I was going to say, you had a cold winter, didn't you?
We did. Really cold.
1 pound, 12 ounces, 112 for you. Thank you, Myron. We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Brian Rufty. Brian's got himself 3.
Rough day today is all I can say. It was really, really rough on me. So co-angler did well, but enjoy the sunny weather, and the Florida jinx continues.
Get him tomorrow. Let's turn that around tomorrow, okay, Brian? 4 pounds, 7 ounces, 4.7 for you. Brett Hobson from Claremont, Florida. Got himself 3. How we doing, man?
Doing good, man. We're right here at home. Can't be any better. I love it, man. It's fishing tough. I like it. I like it tough.
All right. Today's weight for you, 5 pounds, 9 ounces, inside the top 40, 36th place. Get him tomorrow, okay? Appreciate you, man. Miles Berghoff. Hey, Miles. Good to see you. All right. Okay. We got something going on. We're going to give up these 5 fish, though. Then we're going to talk to Miles. 5 fish that weigh 7 pounds, 2 ounces.
Oh, man, tough day today. You know, that was one of the toughest days I've had on the Kissimmee Chain in a long, long time. But you know what? Can you remember the last time I didn't have a rough first day at the first Open?
No, it seems kind of like your method of operation.
Yeah, so the next day I'm going to hopefully catch, 15 plus and get a check. So, first day doesn't mean anything. I got to go catch them tomorrow. And this tournament, since it's so tough, I can do that. But one of the things I wanted to mention was I've partnered with Lucky Tackle Box this year. I'm really excited about this. This is the subscription service. You get all these tackle, all these baits. Yeah, you get these baits in every single month, and I'm having such a blast with it because I'm experimenting with things that I never would have fished with before. And we've got these great teen anglers, and I'm going to go ahead and give them a few boxes. I got a bunch of these.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
I figure that these guys are the ones that deserve it.
They absolutely are the ones. I mean, these guys are getting up early in the morning, getting out there and getting all these, parking 200-plus rigs over here.
Yeah, so you guys are awesome, and if you guys haven't seen Sweetwater, our show it's on NBC Sports, Sportsman's Channel. My buddy Joey, we have a blast out on the water. It's also on Sun Sports here in Florida, and so check that out. But I'm going to give these boxes.
And Zeke, don't forget Zeke.
Zeke,
he's starting to steal the show. You might have to maybe say something to the producers and stuff like, "Hey, come on,"
My job security is out the window with that little boy. He is the best on camera. He's way better than I am on camera. So, but we have a blast. It's one big family.
Good stuff. I know you do. Joey, love that family as well. 7 pounds, 2 ounces for you today. Appreciate you hooking up these young volunteers. That's great stuff. Miles Berghoff. Larry Mehring from Mineola, Florida, my Mineola friend. Got himself 3 fish. Decent start for you.
Yes, sir, it is.
Go ahead and get a weight on them. 6 pounds, 5 ounces, 25th place. Could keep this up, you get a check.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, Larry. And our next angler is Daniel Butler from Orlando, Florida. No, who is Daniel? No, Daniels comes up. Would you guys switch around into tanks? All right, come on up, Daniel. All right, Daniel.
How you doing?
I'm good. You?
Doing well, doing well.
Today's weight for you, 3 pounds and 10 ounces, 310. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, James, come on over. James Castillo, all the way from Washington. Go ahead and give that. You got to give it to David because he's got to wrap it up. Who do we have here?
This is Baby James.
How we doing, Baby James?
Good.
All right.
They call you BJ?
No.
Just Baby James.
This Baby James.
All right. You like fishing yourself?
Uh-huh.
All right. What's your favorite bait?
Probably beaver.
A sweet beaver?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good stuff. 1 pound 6 ounces. 1-6. Going to have you 174th place. You got some work to do, but you can get it done. Come on, we're getting down there towards the end. Oh, Jacob Fouts. Jacob Fouts from Charleston, Tennessee. He's got himself 5 fish. Our college champion, 10 pounds and 10 ounces. 10-10 going to have you tied for 44th place, just outside that top 40.
Yeah, it was a fun day. We got a lot of bites, but didn't catch no big ones. Looking forward to going out there tomorrow and trying to find one of those 30-pound bags to swim out here.
What's your vibe on the Bassmaster Classic? You got any thoughts?
Oh, man, I'm fired up. I can't wait.
All right, we're looking forward to seeing what you can do there. Obviously, we've had some former college winners that have gone on to do great things. I think you're going to be one of them. Looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow and then down the road at the Classic. 10 pounds, 10 ounces, 10-10.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, take care. Chris Leach, another one of our California anglers, fishing on the co-angler side, got himself 1 fish.
2 fish, yeah.
2? For real? 2 in there? All right, let me do this. All right. And then we're going to get this weight. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. 314. 314 is going to have it tied for 77th place.
Nice. Had a great day. Jacob was a great angler. Put us on a lot of fish, a lot of different fish. Just really enjoyable day. Really good conversation. Can't say enough really good things about Jacob. He's going to be a great pro.
Thank you. Appreciate you. See you again tomorrow. Okay, Chris? Mark Daniels Jr. All right, Mark. Hey, man, I want to congratulate you. I didn't get a chance late last year. Fantastic year last year on the Bassmaster Elite Series.
Absolutely. Had a great time on rookie season, man. Fortunate to make the Classic. Super stoked about that coming up here in March. Man, but I don't know about Kissimmee Chain right about now, man. It's been giving me the blues all week. I haven't had usually in practice I get a lucky bite. You know, Florida usually give you 1 or 2 lucky bites, and for me I usually get in practice. So hopefully I can get my lucky bite tomorrow and catch us a bigger bag.
Well, here's the good news. I mean, you got 11 pounds. You're sitting in 36th place. Could do this again tomorrow. Good chance to catch a check. You're only 20 pounds, 8 ounces out of the lead. But that's not that bad because there's a bunch of 10-pounders out there. So if you catch a 10-pounder, what else you need to go with it?
Just a couple, maybe 1 more bass, looks like.
Yeah, exactly. So it can happen, man, right? All right, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow with 20 pounds change, okay? Jay West, Canton, Georgia. Jay's fishing on the co-angler side. He's got 2.
Had a little trouble finding them today myself.
Did you? A little struggle?
Really enjoyed fishing with Mark, though.
3 pounds, 13 ounces. Yes, sir.
Say hey to my wife out there watching on
You just did. Great stuff. Appreciate you fishing with us, Jay. We'll see you again tomorrow. Henry Reynolds. Henry's fishing on the co-angler side as well. He's got himself 2.
I had a great day. Had a really good day with Scott, and the bite was tough, just like everybody said.
2 pounds and 11 ounces, 211. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Scott Siller. Scott, of course, fishing on the pro side. He's got himself 5 fish, but just a little short, though, aren't they?
Very short. Yeah, I had to actually bump a couple of them.
Today's weight for you, 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Got some work to do tomorrow, but you can get it done.
Yeah, my plan was to go out and get a limit for about 8 pounds in the first couple hours. And, caught 2 right away, and then it's just like hours between the next bite. And I don't think I've ever been so happy to lose a fish because when you get bit and you set the hook and you lose it in the pads, whatever, I was telling my co-angler, I'm like, well, geez, there's fish here. So, you know what I mean? It's just like once you get one, there's 2 or 3 more in the area, and that's kind of how it played out. I just couldn't get them in the boat.
Well, you're keeping yourself in the hunt right now. 7 pounds, 13 ounces, 1 big bite out of getting inside that top 40. Thank you, Scott. Always good to see you. Appreciate everything you do. From Lakeland, Florida, Kyle Fox. Kyle's got himself 5 fish. What do you say, Kyle?
It was a tough day, but, it's fishing. Kissimmee Chain changes all the time, and I'll take what I got. My non-boater, he was lucky enough to get him a big bite, and I'm happy for him.
10 pounds, 7 ounces. You got that double digits that's so critical. Tied for 50th place. Clint Sterling from Clearwater, Florida. Got himself a big bite. Going to weigh one maybe for trophy catch. Right now, the Phoenix Boats Big Bass on the co-angler side is 8 pounds and 1 ounce.
It might go 8 pounds.
All right, we're going to try it. 11 pounds, 4 ounces, 11.4. Going to move them all the way up into 3rd place. I'm going to ask you to pull the big one out. Support it with 2 hands if you don't mind as you're coming out. Yes, sir. Well done. Now look at that. All right, we'll get you to step over here. Oh, yeah, that's worth giving a try for sure. Man, what a monster. Looking for 8 pounds and 1 ounce to tie for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Of course, 8 pounds would put them in the trophy catch. 8 pounds and 2 ounces would put him in the Phoenix Boats Big Bass of the Tournament lead. Could be worth $250. Watch the scales. 8 pounds, 7 ounces, a new Phoenix Boats Big Bass of the Tournament on the co-angler side. Oh, my goodness.
Excited. I'll tell you, I fished with Kyle Fox today. I've known Kyle for quite a while, but he's really a true sportsman. And he helped me land that fish. It got wrapped up, and he dug it out of the junk. And I thought it had got off by the time we got to it. But very fortunate it was with somebody who knows how to get a hold of those fish.
He absolutely does. Great stuff. Good job, Clint. Appreciate you, Kyle. 8 pounds, 7 ounces, 8.7. Total weight of 11.4, third place right now. David Williams is coming on up here, man. It's getting dark. You're getting hungry, aren't you? You want to get going.
Yes, sir. I need something to eat. Big boy's got to eat.
Me too, man. I'm right there with you.
Fish sure didn't eat, so I got to eat something.
6 pounds, 8 ounces, 6.8. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow, David. One shot of his limit, unfortunately. Brian Leach from Knoxville, Tennessee. Brian is fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself a one fish. One fish. We'll get a weight on it. Come on over here and talk to me for a minute. Anyone you want to say hello to?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, 2 pounds and an ounce. See you later. All right. Johnny Deese. Is that right? Johnny Deese from Orlando, Florida. 3 fish. Co-angler limit for him. Go ahead and get a weight on these 3. What do you think? Give me a guess.
6 even.
6 pounds even, he says. Oh, man, your big item. 4 pounds and 12 ounces. 412. 412. Not going to be enough. Cameron Smith. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Cameron Smith's coming on up. Doing all right?
I'm doing good, Chris. How are you?
Now, you are from Massachusetts, right?
I am from Massachusetts.
All right. We used to have California there, didn't we?
Sir, I used to be from California.
I couldn't remember what it was. 12 pounds, 11 ounces. Very respectable start. Going to have you inside the top 25 in 24th place.
I will take that. I want to say thank you to my wife at home. She's watching. She's holding down the fort, and it's huge support for her to let me come out and do these. You know, we spend a lot of time away from the house and from the family, and it's great to have a support crew behind you to help you out when you're gone. Thanks to my sponsors, Major Craft Rods, Ichikawa Hooks, Fish Giant, Elite Bait Company, Tackle Warehouse. Without the support, none of us can be here. This is a very expensive game that we play, and without these companies that are helping us out, you know, we couldn't be here. So I just want to thank all my sponsors, all my friends back in California, Massachusetts, everybody watching. Thank you. I'm doing my best.
You're doing great. Congratulations. 12 pounds, 11 ounces, 24th place. Scott Fairchild from New Windsor, New York. Scott's going to go ahead and put a 3-fish limit on the scales.
Hi, Chris. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Sealy Bait Bucket up in New Windsor, New York, best striped bass bait in New York State, and my wife, Carol. Love you, baby. Be home soon. And my grandchildren, Mackenzie and Hudson. We'll see you real soon.
Good stuff. Thank you, Scott. 5 pounds, 15 ounces, 515. Time for 35th place. Buddy Cipoletti, come on up. Wading River, New York. Buddy's got a big fan base out there.
Hey, how's it going?
It's always good to see you. How's things going for you?
It's going great. Just disappointing day overall. You got to fish clean. I had to fish on to have a limit, and you have to fish clean in these things to have a chance.
Today's weight for you, 7 pounds even. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow, I'm sure. John Watts Jr. from Flushing, Michigan. John's got himself 1. He's going to get it on the scales.
It might weigh a pound.
All right, let's go ahead and get a weight on him. 1 pound, 4 ounces, 1-4. Over a pound, man. Good job, John. How about Cody Bertrand from Dyer, Indiana? Has got himself 3.
It was a good day. I had my limit by about 9:30, and then it was a grind the rest of the day. But I had one at 4:30, and I went a little Ike mode on him for a minute. Can I get a picture?
Yeah, absolutely. Wants to get a photo. We'll get Overstreet over here. Step right over here if you don't mind. Go ahead and get a photo real quick. Cody with 8 pounds, 2 ounces is going to jump inside the top 10. Young man jumps all the way up into 8th place. 8th place right now for Cody Bertrand. Great job.
Yeah, it was. I've been having a really good time. Huge shout out to Craig Collins. Fished with him today. Awesome guy. But hey, if you guys need to check out Safari Marketing and Web Design. They are my title sponsor. Just became my title sponsor this year. Anything they customize website building and custom jerseys and wraps, and so anything to do with marketing your brand, representing those sponsors that you advertise are all out here on your boats and the trucks. Check them out. They do a top-notch job, and they're the deal. They're the real deal. But it's been a really fun day. I had to grind it out, but really looking forward to tomorrow.
Good stuff, Cody. Well done. 8 pounds, 2 ounces, inside the top 10, 8th place right now. Congratulations. Craig Cullen from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Got himself 5 fish. Going to get him on the scales. Anyone you want to say hello to or thank?
Not really. I'd just like to say hi to all the FPL guys down there in Florida Power and Light. And I know you guys all like to be here, but I'm doing it for you.
Yeah, you'll take their place, right? All right, good stuff. 7 pounds, 9 ounces, 7.9. Great. Terry Scroggins from San Mateo, Florida. Team Toyota's Terry Scroggins coming on up here. He's got himself 5 fish.
Me and my co-angler, we caught 10 fish in the first 10 minutes, and then after that, we've been chasing them all day long.
Well, decent start. You're just outside the top 20 and 13-2. You're keeping yourself in the hunt.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Terry. Always good to see you. How about Corey Lindsay from Sunbury, Ohio? Oh, yeah, we're over 350 right now, David. All right. Corey, come on up. Got yourself 3 fish.
Yeah, it's a pretty good day. I'm anxious to get back out there and get on them again tomorrow.
Go get them tomorrow. I know you can. 6 pounds, 10 ounces. You're just sitting in 20th place right now. Ron Johnson from Chandler, Arizona. Ron fishing on the pro side's got himself 4. Oh, where's number 5?
Man, I never thought it'd be so hard to catch 5 rats out of this place. But, you know, the longer I've been here, I thought the weights would go up the longer I'm here, and it's done completely the opposite. But today was just a strange day, obviously, by looking at the results. But, you know, the good news is I got tomorrow, and I want to say hi to my beautiful wife, Michelle. She's back home. She's actually watching. She usually never has a chance to. Sorry I disappointed there, but, you know, she's going to fly on out here to Orlando so we can kind of take in, spend some time in Orlando and enjoy some of what Orlando has to offer. So can't wait to see her. So.
I love it. Good stuff, Ron. Thank you. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 512. There's certainly a lot to do. Benji Seaborn. Benji's got himself 3 fish. Anyone you want to say hello to?
Oh, no.
Okay, you're good. I know Benji's like, man, a few words. He likes to let his rods do the talking. 4 pounds and 2 ounces, 4.2 for you, Benji. Trait Zaldane from Fort Worth, Texas. Trait's coming on up with 4. 1 shy her limit. Did you have that 5th one on at all, Trait?
Unfortunately, yes. It's just a rough day. Started off bad, and we just couldn't get the wheels on it, at least for me. But my co-angler, he caught a few, so I'm happy for that.
All right, well, you caught a few, too. You got yourself 4. 5 pounds, 13 ounces, 5.13. Come on up, Angelo Padilla. Padilla. Thank you. You got yourself 3.
I did. She put me on them. We just have mechanical problems and fished hard and close. You know, she was disappointed in the day, but I had a good time.
Well, you're inside the top 20. You're sitting tied for 16th place right now with 7 pounds even. Good job. Brian Hopton. Brian's going to hop on up here. He's got himself 2 fish. Did you have that 3rd one on?
No.
Never.
Broke off.
Oh, you had it on then.
Yeah, special thanks to my boy, my road dog, Jason Quinn out here. They go by Quinn, Dennis Akers. Love you, bro.
Okay. All right. Not sure what that's all. Oh, tomorrow he's going to catch him. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Jim Smith, Georgetown, Kentucky. All right. What about you, Jim? You got some road dogs out there?
I'd like to say hello to my son, Hunter, and my daughter, Janie. Actually, Sunday's her birthday, so happy birthday, Janie. She'll be 19.
19, okay. 6 pounds, 5 ounces, 6.5. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you fishing with us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Jim Opataya Williamson. Come on over here. Jim, you're the star of the show. Doing all right?
Yeah, doing fine.
2 fish, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We'll see you again tomorrow. Todd Hargrave. How we doing?
Oh, we couldn't be better, actually. I tell you, my pro today was awesome. Brian Tyler, he's on the fish, guys. He's spent a long time here, last month or so, and man, he put us on him today, and I just couldn't leave him hooked up.
2 twos your weight. Thank you. Brian Tyler from Johnsonville, South Carolina. Brian has been here. I think you've been eating every day at the marina here, haven't you, for the last month?
Pretty much.
Got yourself a couple fish, go 3-2.
Thank you.
We'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Don't get discouraged. James Cassidy from Works, Virginia. James got himself fish.
All I can say is brutal. Brutal. But
I think that's the first time we heard brutal. We've heard tough. Brutal is extreme.
Get to do it again tomorrow, though.
That's right. At least the weather's nice. You know, sometimes it's bad fishing like this and it's like 30 degrees and raining. Walter Tucker from Osceola, Missouri.
Yep.
There's Osceola right here.
I know that. There seems to be one in about every state.
That's right. 2 pounds, 13 ounces, 213, sir. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Jeff Luger from Cross Junction, Virginia. Jeff's going to put a limit of fish on the scales.
I'm happy with those, Chris. I think it's a great start today. It's biggest bag I've caught all week.
Watch the scales. We're going to move them way up the leaderboard. 15 pounds and 4 ounces, tied for 10th place. Why don't you grab one of those and hold it up real quick for us, Jeff? Got anything 8 pounds in there? Okay, he's got some decent ones, though. We're going to ask Mr. Overstreet. We got a top 10 guy. Great Team Triton member, as well as longtime Bass Nation guy, Jeff Luger. Appreciate you fishing with us, Jeff. Sitting right there in the hunt, tied for 10th place, tied for 10th. Gary Shield, thank you. Gary Shield, fishing on the Coanger side. He's got himself a couple fish.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. It was amazing. I watched him catch those fish in like 10 minutes, and then nothing all day.
Long day, I understand. 2 pounds, 9 ounces seems like every fishing trip for me. Only I don't have the catching park. Derek Cummings from Denver, North Carolina. How we doing, Derek?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
All right, a little disappointed. I can sense it.
Yeah, it was a disappointing day.
310. Get them tomorrow, my friend, okay? Refuel and restart tomorrow. Chuck Atwood from Orlando, Florida. How we doing, Chuck? Things go okay for you?
Oh, yeah, I fished with Derek.
All right, you had a good day.
Mm-hmm, sure did.
Got yourself 3, right?
Squeakers.
They're 12 inches, right?
Oh, yeah.
314, sir. Thank you for fishing with us. Steve Rusin from Charlotte, North Carolina. Got himself one. What'd you catch it on, Steve?
Swim bait.
All right, this one is going to weigh 1 pound, 3 ounces, 1.3. All right. Steven Morella. Steven's got himself 2 fish, and he seems a little disappointed.
Yeah, absolutely. I was on a little something, and that wind never picked up for me today, and it really hurt me out there. But, with 30-pound bags being weighed in, it's very possible to do it tomorrow.
Absolutely. I like that attitude. 412. 412 is your weight after day number 1. Barry Brandt Jr. from Newport News, Virginia. He's on the one fish pattern, too.
Yeah, we was practicing catch and release all day today.
Today's weight for you, 2 pounds and 5 ounces. 2.5, Barry. Get them tomorrow, okay, my friend? And our next angler to the scales is a pro angler from Gloversville, South Carolina, Joey Spradley.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I think I need about 31 to take the lead?
You need 31 pounds and 8 ounces to take the lead.
I got about half that.
Yeah, good start, though. You have 13 is going to have you inside the top 20, 15th place.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm looking forward to going out there tomorrow and getting after it.
I look forward to seeing you, man. That's a very respectable start. Kyle Hall from Rio Vista, Texas. Yeah, right now it's 9-3. All right. Okay, we're gonna ask you to go off. Sorry, Kyle. All right. We're looking for 9-3 to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass. 6-14. Not quite going to be enough. Hey, no, we don't want you. We don't want you to leave. That's right. We don't want you to leave second guessing. Kyle Hall, come on up. Go ahead and give David Driggers that bag. We'll get him on there. One shy of your limit with 4 fish.
I'm glad you let me up here this time.
Today's weight for you, 9-1. Well, if you got off stage and decided you forgot to weigh your big bass, we'd let you do it too, okay?
I appreciate that.
All right. We're equal opportunity. J.C. Thrash. Yeah. St. Clairsville, Ohio?
Yes.
All right, what do you do when you're not fishing up there?
Oh, work at the pizza shop.
At the pizza shop?
Yep.
I love pizza. How ironic is that?
Yeah. I think everybody does.
Everybody does?
Yeah.
I think you're right. 2 pounds, 13 ounces, 213. Thank you, sir. All right, don't leave me hanging. All right. Randy Elliott. Randy's coming on up. What about you? You a fan of pizza, Randy?
I am, so if I order a Domino's and throw it in that bag, you'll like it?
It won't make it to that bag. 8 pounds and 4 ounces, 8.4 for you. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again tomorrow. Josh Douglas, come on up, Josh. It's almost dark. No, you got to wear it, man. You got to wear it. Yeah. Take that one off. David will hold it for you. David will hold that other. There we go. Okay. Now we'll get a weight on it. Because it really looks good on you, Josh. All right. It looks, man, smashing. All right. Today's weight for you. Good start. 12 pounds and 8 ounces. 12.8. Yeah, he's going to hold one up. He wants to get. There we go. Nice one, man. Good solid, what, 5-ish? What do you think, 5-ish? Yeah, 5-ish, 4.5. Good solid fish. 12.8. Good start. 31st place. Well done. Joel Engelmeyer. Joel's coming on up. Give David Driggers that bag. He'll get it up on there. I'm doing excellent. How are you, Joel?
I'm great. I'd like to say hi to my wife and kids. Hi to Natalie and Heidi and Emma. And thanks for watching.
5 pounds, 11 ounces, 5.11 for you. 41st place. Ed Stifel. How we doing, my friend?
I got the Florida blues, man. Florida's been tough on me the past couple of years. I got to figure it out.
One fish that goes 2.9, 2.9. Got some work to do tomorrow. Lakeland, Florida's Arnie Lane, another one of the Team Power Pole guys. So we heard from Chris that the three of you guys sharing water down there.
Oh, yeah, we're sharing water. But the funny thing is we share water, but I never saw either of them.
9 pounds, 14 ounces, 9.14. Tied for 64th place.
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to my wife and my daughter, Ivy, at home. And we got a newborn coming up in April. So I got a...
Man, when you got busy, you got busy.
Yeah, everything's working great. So I got a boy on the way in April. Isaac will be his name, and so looking forward to that. And just fishing out here, fishing these tournaments, and all the sponsors and support and Bass. Florida was a little tough today with the cold front conditions, as everybody knows. But it's Florida, and I'm going to go out there tomorrow and try to set the goals high and try to bring in at least 20.
I like it. I like your attitude. And if anybody can, Elaine from Florida can. 9 pounds and 14 ounces, 9.14. Got some work to do. Get it done tomorrow.
Thank you very much. And just saying hi again to family and friends at home. And thanks for watching.
All right. Good stuff. Thank you, Arnie. Appreciate you. Charles Fockman, come on up. Charles fishing on the co-angler side. He's got himself 3 fish. Good job today, Charles.
Pretty good. It's tough. I got little ones today. I'm going to try to do better that tomorrow.
Step up your game, are you?
Yeah.
5 pounds, 9 ounces, 5'9", going to have you tied for 43rd place. Jonathan Hankins, North Tazewell, Virginia. Got himself 3.
It was a grind out there, but we got 3 bites. So
today's weight for you. 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 7.6. 7.6, very respectable, tied for 12th place right now. John Ziola from Oak Park, California. John's got 5.
Yeah, it was a really tough day. Honestly, we had to get, every bite was hard to get.
Good start. 21st place right now with 13 pounds, 5 ounces, John. Congratulations. Jared Littner. Jared. All right. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that look about?
Yeah, it's not good.
Not a good day.
Well, I had a decent practice, but obviously it changed. It's never good when little ones like that are occupying where big ones should be. So, but anyway, tomorrow's a new day. I know I'm around them. I had a couple of big bites today, so you hook those, put them in the boat, move way up.
Good stuff. Appreciate you, Jared. 7 pounds, 5 ounces, 7.5. Chris Flint from Potsdam, New York. There's one guy happy to get out of the North Country. Man, what? My son lives in Plattsburgh. I don't know if you know that, but he went through a stretch of 5 days where the warmest it got was 5 degrees.
We had 32 below for almost a week at home where we were, so I don't mind coming down here. It's my first time in Florida, so I'm on the learning curve. I was around good fish during practice, and stuff changed. I drew a Florida boy for a co-angler, and he figured out how to catch him, so he's got a real giant. He's going to weigh in up here.
All right, well, hopefully you learned a few things. You always learn out there. 4 pounds, 13 ounces, 4.13 for you, Chris. Come on up, Don Ramsey from Orlando, Florida. Don, okay, man, things are working out, huh?
Not bad at all.
All right, we got an 8-pounder in there?
I don't think it's quite that much.
All right, we're going to take a look at it, though. Overall weight, though, he needs 15.8 to take the lead. Not quite going to do that, but 13 pounds going to put him in second place overall. Don Ramsey, second place overall on the co-winner side. Pull the big one up. If it's real big, support it with that second hand if you don't mind. That's Gene Gillen really likes us to emphasize that when you're handling these big fish. Yep, put that second hand. All right, pay attention now. All right, Don, pay attention. Come on over here. All right. Now give it your best smile. All right. That's pretty good, Don. Not bad. And I'm smiling too. I'm smiling too. Because Don Ramsey is our last angler to weigh here today. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. 385 anglers we weighed. My record was 392 or 397, so I'm not going to beat that. Darn it. All right. Go ahead and get a big fish weight on that. Ooh, you're right, just shy. 7 pounds, 11 ounces, 7.11. Good fish. Congratulations, Don.
Hey, I just want to say, if it wasn't for my Enigma rods that I had, I would have never felt that fish. It was the lightest bite ever, and it just barely ticked, and I felt it in the Enigma rod, and it just held up. It was a great deal.
All right, good stuff. Thank you, Don, and thank everybody for watching on Bassmaster.com live. I hope you don't mind. We got a little dark here. We tried to do everything we could. Of course, all the fans for coming out. It's been a great day. Again, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll take off, our Toyota takeoff right back here at Lakefront Park, Big Toho Marina. You're welcome to come out and watch these anglers leave. Again, over 37 states and countries represented here. So a lot of people have traveled a long ways. Come out and cheer them on. Once again, tomorrow, 3 o'clock weigh-in right back here at the park. But on